have you considered the existence of realities beyond your own? No? Well, just confirm to you that there are in fact other realities. All realities, bar one. Barrick, congrats on first the 17th time. I'm gonna grab myself a Jack and Coke. 12K, enjoy the Tokyo sunset. Lilith, enjoy the Long Island iced tea. Hello, everyone. Konu, enjoy the apple teeny.
To the one place
That hasn't been corrupted by... Splice!
Space!
Why did my VTube studio... Okay, fun fact. As I pressed go live, my VTube studio crashed. Cool. Oh dear, oh dear.
Inhale. Focus. Now pull the trigger, Pomni.
Pull the trigger, Pomni.
Pull the lever, Crunk.
What?
Pull the lever, Crunk.
What? Why is it not? Why is everything breaking lately? Why is like even the lever break? What? Okay, okay, one sec. Let me. Randy, enjoy the pina colada. Konu, enjoy the apple teeny. Craig, enjoy the snow fairy gin with pineapple juice. Lisa, enjoy the bone-hurting juice if you have your bones. AJ, enjoy the sound detective. Boom, enjoy the dragon's blood. And Derp, enjoy the California crush. Also, thank you for the bitties, Patat. One sec. I'm gonna try something really quickly. One moment. I pulled the correct lever. Ah, man, I can't believe it. One sec. I'm just gonna restart something really quickly and see if that fixes it. Yeah, feel free to refund them, Patat. Okay, connected. Okay. Now it should work. You did that to give me an ad? I don't do that on... Okay, wait, that's the wrong button. Oh my god, everything's... Panic! Panic! Ah! Oh, dear lord. Yes, sorry for the ads, folks. They'll be done in 2 minutes. Let me just see. Oh, thank you for the bitties, 12K. Alea. Ale. Let's see. There we go. Dan, enjoy the bone hunting juice. Enjoy. Yes, the question of the day today, by the way, is what is your favorite dinosaur? Because yes, the other day we talked about dinosaurs, and I want to talk about them more because they're neat. Lilith, thank you for the 70 stream streak. Also, yes, if you guys haven't seen yet, if you go to the emotes, there are some new ones. The follow emotes are now all Myun themed. Thank you to Lilith for making those. She did an amazing job. Can we get some love for Lilith in chat? Also, thank you for the hype train, guys. Let's freaking go. Early hype train for early June. Or is it like is it technically a pride train? Hey puppy, how you doing, honey? So Randy, to answer the question of the day, says, any flying ones? It's so interesting how something that huge actually flew. Yeah, actually, like, what's like the biggest flying dinosaur, I wonder? Hi, Ivan. Maddie, enjoy the Bloodweiser. Lisan al-Gaib. Is that something that they say in Dune? Okay, I still haven't watched the movie. Ah! What? Ah! What? Huh? What just happened? Why? What? Huh? 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 What? DUNE awakening from the closet. Ow. That was weird. Okay, that happened. Right, okay, speaking of like things breaking, by the way. So you guys know how I've been having a lot of blue screens of death lately. Blue screens of death. Woo! Look, you chose for Discord stream. That made it look like you decided to call Lito the second of Atreides. Make yourself a sound of a hybrid person thing. Is that something that happens? That's wild. It does? Okay.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
So that happened. In the later books, I think books 3 and 4, I imagine DUNE only gets weirder as you get more into it. Mosasaurus is a cool dinosaur in my opinion. Okay, I'm gonna Google this one real quick, and also Quetzalcoatlus. Really quickly about my blue screening issues though. Oh. Okay, Vibrator crashed again. Was one of your RAMs breaking? I don't know, Decoy. First of all, Cryptid, thank you for the follow. So, I did a RAM check. I did a RAM check. RAM is perfectly fine. I did like a full driver reinstall yesterday. My drivers should all be fine now. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what else could be causing it. At this point, it's sort of like, at this point, it's sort of like I'm worrying that it might be like my graphics card or something, which, oh god, I hope it's not. But yes, Cryptid Cat, thank you very much for the follow. I have a Starkos, Starkos, them in Starkos, they are 3. Sorry for all the scuff. The scuff queen has struck again. And thank you guys again for the hype train. Seriously, that's very kind of you. Ooh, that's a cool bongo. I like that one. Tails enjoyed the Tokyo sunset. And yes, welcome back from ads. I do apologize for those as well. Yeah, I love that bongo. That's really cute. Ah, my floof has been floofed. Myself enjoyed the lime juice. Poppy enjoyed the maids through comfort. But yes, been having a lot of blue screens lately. No apologies. I'm gonna apologize more. What are you gonna do about it, Blue? Blue? Patat? Not Blue. Blue's not here. Blue's not here. What am I talking about? What? Hope my ship didn't spook you, Armia? Nah, it's fine. Does this mean I gotta put the maid fit on? Only if you want to. Igor, enjoy the Lawffy cup on. So, okay. Really quickly, to get back into my conversation, like I was saying, I've been having a lot of technical difficulties in the back. I've been fixing them yesterday. A lot of stuff got fixed. A lot of stuff is more stable now, which is very ironic, considering how much stuff was crashing when I got started. But you know, like progress. For today, the plan is we're gonna be doing DUNE Awakening in an hour. That's when the game comes out. And in the meantime, we are going to have a good time talking about dinosaurs and other things. And enjoying ourselves. Yeah, that's right. I'm also gonna be producing my Discord link every so often, because you know me, I have to promote the Discord. I should make like I should honestly make like a Discord. Swipe. No Deltarune? I know nothing about Deltarune, so I don't think it would be a good idea. Also came out today / yesterday.
It's time for me to be more independent, Mama flips her off.
Why? What the frick? Why are you flipping me off? But yes, we will let the spice flow! Hello, Draco. Also, hi, Igor. But yes, I'll have to make like a Discord emote someday, where like it's just like me like shouting Discord or something. I don't know. Like you know those little like panel the panel emotes. That's kind of a fun one. It's technically not finished. 3 more chapters are getting released for it. Ah, so it's like the newest chapter. If you can't do that, apparently she can. Have you played Undertale, Mia? I've not. People have been telling me to play it, and I haven't gotten around to it yet. And every time I tell people I haven't yet... And every time I tell people I haven't gotten to Undertale yet, it's like... Oh, you really need to. You really need to play it. And they also always tell me I need to play it on Pacifist. Except that one time. One time somebody said, you need to play on Genocide, which I don't know what that means, but that sounds terrifying. I assume it's like difficulty things or something? I don't know. Oh, that's odd. The Genocide run is pain. Oh, so it is just like difficulty. Yeah, it's like difficulty tiers. Okay. Like I assume like because it's like a bullet hell, right? Like a bullet hell RPG. So like, then the Genocide run is just like you're gonna get obliterated. It's not. It's what it says on the tin. So it's really difficult. I am confused. Normal pacifist Genocide for maximum emotional damage. You're committed. Oh. Okay. He says, my friends told me to play Undertale. I did, and I had to tell them I didn't like it. Not for me, they promptly killed me. I mean, okay, so my kind of hot take in that sense with games, right, is Hollow Knight. Like,
Starkos
Hollow Knight is
restores
well
one
made.
heart of your
Hollow Knight
energy.
is a good game, but it's not for me. Also, Paul Arthritis, thank you for the follow. Have a Starkos, not because 10 minutes star grades for you. They are free. We'll get started with the game in a bit once I can log into it. Draco says T-Rex to the favorite dinosaur because a military grade T-Rex is called Small Arms. Am I allowed to? Am I allowed to like? Am I allowed to bonk Draco for that joke? Undertale has parrying Armia? Oh dang, okay, never mind, I'm playing Undertale. But yeah, Draconia, my day's been going pretty well so far. I am vibing. I've been doing a bunch of like small things in the background. Especially for this weekend. This weekend I want to release one of my monthly updates to the Discord, which by the way, if you haven't already, you would be more than welcome to join. Because I want you guys to know what I'm working on in the background and what's going on, etc. I've really enjoyed the white bread beer. Welcome in. Scam? Lilith calling out a letter now. Did I open an exemption for you, mistress? Oh god, mistress. I'm a dino normie, but I like the raptors. You know what dinosaur I really like? Let me find it real quick. The only dinosaur that has ever defeated humanity in a war. And some of you are already gonna know the punchline to this one. But... Look, you need to understand, emus are freaking terrifying. Like, they are genuinely terrifying. Hi Blue, we were talking about you. Enjoy the apple pie cider. One of the drinks at the bar I worked at, I created and everyone loves it. Oh, that's awesome. Emu, indeed. This is misinformation, they won 2 wars. Did they? Wait, really? Some says, chicken, I like nuggets. Chickens are related to dinosaurs, genetically. So yeah, fair. Nemi... Okay, hold on, let me look that up. Nemi Colopterus. Ooh! Oh, this is cute. You guys really like the bird dino, like the bird dinos, huh? That's really neat. Hi, Evident. Who said that the emu was their favorite dinosaur, and why didn't they pick the superior moa? I picked it because it was funny. Because of the whole, Chickens aren't related to dinosaurs, they are dinosaurs. Well, you know what I mean, right? Like, what I meant is, like, descended from. Like, they are a type of dinosaur, true. It says, toughy, but I'll say... What's that one? Hold on. Pterosaurus. Also, is that the legendary super lesbian? My favorite dinosaur is the one in my Warhammer Fantasy Lizardman army, with a magic amplifier on its back, so the lizard wizard sitting on it can throw meteors at people better. You know what that reminds me of? These little bastards. Okay, if you've ever played Age of Mythology, you know of the laser crocodile. Oh, hail the laser crocodile! There's a really fun mission in Age of Mythology's campaign where you get the ability to build like 500 laser crocodiles and you just go around and beam them. No, but Dad, it's a Petsukos actually. It's definitely Pitsukos and not Petsobek. AJ says, I prefer the Pachycephalosaurus because it's fun to pronounce, but I do enjoy the smaller ones like the raptors. What's that one? Oh, that's the really like, that's the big brain one. Yeah. You know the rocket car? I do. Ankylosaurus. Which one is, let's see, Also, hi Abyss, how you doing? Ankylosaurus. Oh, that's this one. Yeah, with the club. The one where I was like, oh, this is a Thagomizer, and then you guys like were like, no, that's not a Thagomizer, you idiot. You stupid idiot, Armia. You foolish, stupid idiot, Armia. It's Wacka Boy. It's the wackiest boy. He's very wacky. Caprosuchus saharicus aren't technically dinosaurs. You know where the word Thagomizer comes from? Because it's tag-o-mizer. It tags the misers. Is this? Oh my god. Wait. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, that's terrifying. The dino is amazingly interesting. Already armed. Yeah, exactly. Want to see how dinosaurs how to raise? Look at the media Discord. Discord? Let's see. The mating dance. Okay, fine. What's this now? As then, Thagomizer was invented by Gary Larson for a gag/comic? Really? That's hilarious. You know what? F you. Unflattens your crocodile. That's kind of what it is, yeah. This video? Wait, is this one a bad one? Derp. Is this... I'm kind of scared now. Should I show this on stream, or is this like a... I'm gonna get banned off Twitch for showing this kind of deal? I'm not sure now. I don't even know now.
And he announces the fact.
It's on YouTube, it should be safe at Twitch. That's not always true, Patad, because YouTube, I've been sent YouTube videos before with like guys with their genitals out. So, you know, I said should.
His calls are low pitched and travel much farther.
The thing with David Attenborough style thing, yeah, literally.
Ones would do.
His calls are low pitched. And we'd call throughout the town. Lexi, enjoy the tunnel paste, hon. Welcome in. How you doing, sweetie? Bonga bonga? I don't know if you're excited for Dune Awakening, by the way. I'm actually kind of curious. Because, like, Funcom was very nice to me and sent me a deluxe key. Which is the main reason why I'm streaming it today.
Female arrives.
Was like, you know what? You gave me one. What was the animation on those dinosaurs, though? Actually pretty well done.
She's bigger than the
Think you find it?
and more powerful.
I want to hold its little arms. I want to like shake the arm. Do you think really funny that David Attenborough has more or less caused a before and after style of narration. Yeah, you have before David Attenborough and after David Attenborough. You have a time period of BDA and PDA. Tennis balls are yellow because David Attenborough was upset that a referee made a bad call because the tennis balls were white. Tennis balls are green. What are you talking about?
If he is going to impress her, he must do so in the most extraordinary way.
The genuine mating dance, apparently. Okay.
No huge antlers, nor a spectacular tail. But he does have a pair of tiny, apparently useless arms.
The arms?
And each
Oh, you like the Velociraptor pizza? That's a good one.
that enables him to move them independently.
Wait, so is this actually real or is it like a joke? Because I can see either. That's the thing. This is just ridiculous enough to where That's Lilith in real life? Yeah, that's Lilith trying to seduce me.
They're green, they've always been green, you can't convince me otherwise.
Yeah, exactly, Patat, they're green. What are you gonna do about it, huh? Nothing, that's right. Dabs. Did you actually quantify as yellow? They're definitely starting the line. They are fluorescent yellow. Yeah, right.
Who knows?
That's literally called optic yellow. Ah, yes, they lied to us! They tell us not to trust our eyes.
To litter picking.
He got rejected, yeah, literally. Man, I can't believe he got rejected. Poor guy. Poor little guy just got like rejected. Like he was just flailing his arms and then just gets reflected. Reflected? Rejected. Imagine like. Wait, okay, what would be like a VTuber mating call? Would it just be that VTuber mating dance? Dies. That's so stupid, I'm sorry. Look up tennis ball color name, I dare you. Okay. I mean, it's not that I don't believe you about the name, Dad. It's that I think it's still green. Hold on. Tennis ball color.
Between those ears, is it a brain?
Okay.
No.
Just flu. No brain. Chad, is this green or is this yellow? And then we'll look at the Grello. That's fluorescent yellow, green, yellow. It's neon yellow. Oh, god dang it! You guys are just joining with Patat. I see how it is. If we got an R rating back when they believed there was only Super Mario and Doom. Yes, indeed. I can't believe I get this. I can't believe I get this. Purple. God dang it, Nixie. Hi, Neko, by the way. Okay. Tennis ball color name. Wait a moment. Tennis ball colors. Oh, wait a second. Wait. Wait. Is this a thing? Wait, are they yellow and green? Like, do they both exist? Because I've seen the orange ones before. Have I just always used the green one in real life?
That's why it's called Eternal.
Doom Eternal, indeed. Green and yellow are right next to each other in our most perceived colors. Fair enough. Green especially makes a lot of sense that we would see it a lot in nature, right? Like, just, you know, the existence of plants. Hey Zaga, how are you doing? It's a horrible mix of part green and part yellow. It is on the edge. I do agree. Oh, apparently there's like a whole there's an article.
Doom came out in 2016. What are you talking about? It says in the title.
Oh my god. You say that, but Japan didn't have a word for green up until very recently. Really? I didn't know that. To the point they call the Go color on street lights blue. Huh. I didn't know that. Thank you for letting me know that, Patad. That's actually a really fun fact. Also, hi Honda, by the way. How are you doing? And all the love to you, Zaga. Right. What was I saying? I'm just gonna read out this article because this is wild. You have probably never been asked this question, nor have you ever thought about it. You underestimate my power, article writer. Why would you? Why indeed? If it weren't for my recent deep dive into Pantone colors for the J-Game logo, it would never have crossed my mind either. Believe it or not, there's a controversial debate as to what color tennis balls really are. Let's bounce back in tennis history as to see how this conundrum again. We've stumbled upon like, have a good one, Decoy. And hi, Andre. I'm not pretty, but I will take a woman called Armia, at least. Okay, so really quickly, I have to like give you guys a comparison that it might or may not make sense to a lot of you. If you want to make a Lord of the Rings nerd go crazy, this is the question you need to ask them. You ask them, do Balrog have wings?
Half this stream doesn't make sense, but lead on.
But that gets it. No, they don't. I mean, do Balrogs have wings? I don't know, do they? Now go enjoy the Black Russian Han. Why didn't they just fly the eagles to Mordor? I know, right? If only. Funny enough, I think it's because the eagles didn't want to. I think that's literally the reason. Like, the eagles didn't want to. So if you guys don't know about, like, the Balrog thing... Do the Balrog have wings? So, like, in the Peter Jackson film, they had wings. But it's never described whether they have wings or not. It's an interesting question because some depictions say yes and some depictions say no. I'll say it's a big lava monster. It can do what it wants. It wasn't easy defense. The defenders just had a skill issue. Wow. If you want to make a Lord of the Rings net click crazy, just say the Amazon Lord of the Rings show is peak. I mean, I've heard there are good things about it. I haven't seen it, so... You're saying that Balrog is a lava slime? Yes. Actually, in case you guys don't know, wings like shadows and Spirit's wings are from the books. Ah, okay. I mean, that's actually pretty definitive, then. It just makes it sound like it has, like, black wings. Why is this a debate, then? What the frick? It's shadows. No, it's wing-like shadows. The only good thing is that they spend everything in visuals and nothing else, not even the costumes. Not even the costumes. What? Oh, wings of shadow, not like. Okay. That's a big difference, yeah. Because, like, wings like shadow, that's not that bad. Wings of shadow is very different. Okay, but it's still wings. Yeah, true. Like, shadowy wings, but still wings. Hey, Blue, thank you for the 55 stream streak. Enjoy the extra points. And Mike, enjoy the surrender point low ball. How you doing, hon? I'm gonna go back to just chatting screen real quick. The costumes from the Rings of Power is doo-doo, especially Galadriel and the Sailor's armor. It's wild that like the costumes aren't good, because that was like one thing that Lord of the Rings, the movie, is like really known for, like really good makeup, really good costumes. I'm good, thanks. I'm doing great as well. Thank you for asking, Mike. I'm a little scatterbrained, admittedly, and my voice sounds kind of awful today, but otherwise I'm doing well. Wings of Shadow? So yes, it has wings, no, it cannot fly. Shadow wings are more badass than real wings. This reminds me of the debate between Thomas the Tank Engine. What? Really bad toe bone. Okay, wait. Now I'm confused. I know this stream never makes sense to people. That's kind of like my brand. But I'm just confused. You sound as fabulous as ever to me. Aw, that's sweet of you, Mike. What do you guys think of the new follow emotes, by the way? Do you like them? If you do, pick your favorite of the follow emote and put it in chat. I want to see. I want to see which ones you pick. I'm filming Lord of the Rings. The guy playing Aragorn broke his toe kicking a prop. Yes, that's a very famous one. Like when he's when he does that like scream, like he falls down to his knees and screams. That's it. I love them. I was just about to say, oh, thank you. Oh yeah, do you know of the Ralph Bakshi Lord of the Rings movies? I know of them. I haven't watched them myself. I have watched the there's like a really good YouTube channel that talks about that stuff. Oh, what's his name? It is Folding Ideas. Folding Ideas. And the entire movie is very interesting because it's got rotoscoping, it's got like special, it's got all sorts of like special animating techniques that they try to do. And sometimes it works really well, sometimes it doesn't work at all. It's very interesting. In case the Uruk-helm are looking for Merry and Pippin Rohan, Viggo Mortensen broke his toe, yeah. Yeah, although honestly, fun fact, Aragorn is not my favorite role of his. I think my favorite role of Viggo Mortensen is in, it's a Spanish movie, called A la Triste, which is about, like, the 16th century. It's like a historical 16th century drama. Very, very nice. What's to give him his chocolate milk on me? Well, I can give Kaz at least an Ardbeg Scotch whiskey. Welcome in, Han. How are you doing, Kaz? Favorite role of his is A la Triste. Yeah, very, very good role. The Shadow Bandit reached out like to... Not really. This video is about to start a freaking fight. I like him in Green Book. I don't think I've seen Green Book. So I need to check that one out. I wonder if Mia expected this to escalate like this. The Balrog thing? Honestly, when I mentioned the Balrog thing, I knew there was a chance that people would be like, let's freaking go, and just like start throwing down about it. I knew there was a chance. I assumed it wouldn't be, you know, instantly, but I knew there was a chance. Hello, Fallen Gamers, how you doing? Oh, Armia, guess what? What? Now let's ball? Nah, let's ball, indeed. I'm very sleepy, that's okay, you're more than welcome to hang out. And it's based on a true story. Viggo plays a guy that's driving around a famous 1930s African-American pianist. Oh, okay. Barracks have wings, I cannot convince me. I have an appointment around 9 AM. I hope your appointment goes well then, gamer. Do you prefer if I call you Fallen or Gamer or something else? Let me know, by the way. I'll try to remember. Oh. Wait, what? Wait, that's where Thagomizer comes from. So, okay, to go back to dinosaurs real quick. Is this real? That's amazing. That's kind of incredible. That's like one of my favorite scientific, well, not really memes, but things I find kind of funny, is if you're at all interested in space, you might know this planet, or this star, I should say. No, it is a planet. Sorry, I'm being dumb. Trappist 1e, which we think is the closest habitable or Earth-like planet nearby us, basically. And for those who don't speak Dutch, Trappist is basically like it's a form of beer, basically. It's a type of beer. But Bob kind of wings have just flown out of the chasm. Hello, Rifter. How are you doing? Welcome in. So like, Belgians discovered this one, and they were just like, oh, it must be. It must be. It must be beer. How are you doing, Rifter, though? Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. This it's beer that monks brew. Yeah, pretty much, Ledana. That's what a Trappist is. If it is Maddie timing strikes again, oh, let me see. Your prince will drink it dry in 7 business days. Maddie says, the guess what I sent was... Bob Anderson worked with Viggo as the Swordmaster in Lord of the Rings, and with Johnny Depp as Swordmaster in Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, yeah. Honestly, Pirates of the Caribbean is obviously not realistic, but a lot of the sword fighting in it was a lot of fun. I really like that. Is here waiting on Dune 2? Yeah. I'm actually genuinely excited for Dune Awakening. I thought the beta was quite good. I did enjoy it. And I think the full release is going to be a good time as well. I don't know if we get drops for this, because they didn't communicate that to me. So, maybe. Maybe. If there are drops, then they will turn on automatically, so don't worry. My favorite is the ornithologist, naming a bird something like Arsbird because he'll get paid. That says, what about the scientific term for falling into a black hole? It's called spaghettification. I mean, that one makes sense, actually. That one just makes sense. You're turning into something, and that something is spaghetti. Like, if you turn into a wolf, it would be wolfification, which is really hard to say, by the way. Wolfification. Wolfification. That's generally difficult to say. Hi, Link. Enjoyed the Velvet Ruination, huh? What sauce? What do you mean, what sauce? Oh, for the spaghetti. I mean, I really like pesto, personally. Pesto is pretty big. What about the scientific name of the moon? Isn't that just Luna? Like, the moon is just called Luna. I don't know if there's drops, I'm just here to troll players in Dune. I plan to build a bunch of random little bases on the sand. The people try to get in them and get eaten by worms. Honestly valid. You do you, Rifter. You will need to make sure that people can get inside, because it locks your door automatically. And Luna, is that Latin name? Oh, the scientific name is just the moon. Okay. Hey, Twisted Era, how are you doing, hon? Welcome in. You called? Hi, Luna. that is good timing. For the Greek name Selene. Oh, that is a nice name. Honestly, the Greeks had such good names for everything. Like, their gods all have really nice names as well. Like, Athena, that's just a good name. That is a good name. I'm good, how's it going? I'm doing, honestly, really good. I'm excited for Dune Awakening. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, wow. I don't know if you heard that, by the way. Is this a Persephone moment again? What do you mean? Oh, like you could also say Persephone. Oh my god, if I want to make people really mad, Persephone. The Persephone. I don't know if there's decay on bases. I think they are. I'm not sure. Ow. I was just playing some XCOM and I had my name. Yeah, I mean, good timing. Salami, banana phone, ring dang ding dang ding dang ding. Banana phone. I sending you to the stars with the levers again. You can. That is an option. You can lever it. I will say, by the way, one of my favorite things is just teasing Patat like that. The new Persephone by Nokia. Guaranteed to last at least one life. Oh dear, oh dear. Greek gods and goddesses are just just generally like really good names. Like let's be honest, the Christian God has the most boring name ever. Like just God. Like okay. Okay, dude, like that's the least creative thing I've ever heard. That's not his name? Yeah, I know. It's like Yahweh, but still. I actually wanted to make the stars joke on that TikTok. I just didn't know how to go through with it. Which one, Twisted? I don't need a drill, you just gotta go in with a train. But yeah, like, I don't know, you're going up from the level redeems. Oh, yeah. Zeus just means God too, does it? Does it? No, it doesn't. It means Sky Father. Like, I just googled it real quick. I mean, Sky Daddy. This is the same root as Deus, sure, but it doesn't mean it's the same. That's like, other than naming your planet Dad. True. Honestly, okay, let's come up with like a different name for Earth. What could we name Earth that's not just Dad? Honestly, it should be like Ocean or something. Terra is a decent name, but it just sounds cool because it's Latin. Holy Terra. God dang it, I'm not naming it Gaia. Gaia is a cool one though. Jetfire called Earth that. If you get the reference, congrats. Jetfire.
Yeah.
Jetfire. That's from Transformers? Okay, I'm right. Cool. Call them Biggers? Ah yes, Biggers Dickers. And his wife. Incontinentia buttocks. Super Earth. Toxic Dump. This one calling Earth Dad? That was from the Revenge of the Fallen film. I've never watched any of the Michael Bay Transformers. I kind of want to, at some point. I think it'll be funny. Like, watching, like, the first one, and just kind of, like, enjoy the dumbness, you know? Democracy Land. I like Terra because the name Terran comes from it. I like StarCraft too much to leave it. The first one was kind of good, then the writers went on strike. You're not missing anything, they're awful? See, I kind of want to watch them with, like, mics on, and we could just, like, make fun of them. Like, you know those review channels where they make fun of awful movies? Like that. Hello, my amazing friend. How are you doing tonight? Hello, Red Rum. I'm doing quite well. How are you? That's says you can't tell any of the robots apart unless it's Optimus Prime or Bumblebee. I mean, to be fair... Like, I've never watched any Transformers at all, so I know very little about Transformers. Like, period. Michael Bay made the God Milk Ants. That's how he got famous. Really? The Blue Marble. Blue Marble is a good one. I like Blue Marble. What if you like combine it though, where it's like Blue Marble, but it's like one word, like this? Raiders! Get down on it. You really want it. Oh, down the feet in. Down. Oh my god, my everything is lagging. What is happening? Welcome, Raiders! Can we get a shout out for Fiend, please? Thank you for the raid. My name is ArmiaStars, Lady of the First Stars, also known as the Queen of Scuff, but today I'm just one thing, your bartender. I'm an indie VTuber, voice actor, as well as a writer. I play indie games, RPGs, and whatever else I want. I'm a gremlin, huge nerd, a giant bottom, your mommy, and of course, your bartender. Welcome in, everyone. Was just an hour to go? Yeah. We are currently waiting for Dune Awakening to begin. How was Valheim though, Fiend? How did that go for you? Ooh, big stretch. That's not new when it comes to Transformers. Some incarnations of some characters look nothing like other versions, if that makes sense. True. That's fair. Oh yeah, speaking of Transformers, by the way, Raiders, we are talking currently about Transformers. Was good, we're about to do the next boss. Oh, which boss are you about to fight? Out of curiosity. I haven't played Valheim much. I need to get back into it at some point. And you got a lot of Transformers figures. Oh, that's neat. The planes. Wait, planes? There's a plane in Valheim? That's wild, okay. Ecol says, while true they're at least recognizable in their own universe, not so for the movies. Everything in Bayformers just looks like a giant grey mess with nothing to differentiate from them. Fair enough. I've heard good things about, like, Transformers 1. Like, Transformers ONE. Oh, planes like... Okay. That makes more sense. Sorry, I generally thought that, like, Valheim had, like, Viking plane or something, which sounds actually kind of badass, and I kind of want that now. Like, I kind of want to, like... I kind of want to see, like you know, like a Viking, Drakkar, but it's actually, like, like a giant plane. That sounds kind of badass, actually. I kind of want that. Transformers 1 is generally the best of them. It's violently downhill from there. Fair play. Hey Jay, how are you doing? Ohio to you. Good morning. Ironically, the Bayfast Prime is the kind of character Peter Cullen's brother told him to avoid playing Prime as or something like that. Oh, that line. I think I've heard this one. Like, be strong enough to be gentle. Is that right? Transformers 2 is mostly horny teenagers, great jokes, and toilet humor. It's worse from that point, believe it or not. Yeah, toilet humor is probably the least effective humor for me, personally. Right? Like, it's like, there's a fart and that's the joke. I don't think anything turns me off faster from a movie. It's kind of impressive. Like, if you want me to stop watching your movie, just throw a fart joke in there. When movie makers learned they did not need a proper script to make money, they just went for it. I see. It was actively anti-funny. Yeah, like, I do think, in very specific cases, you have to go, yes, please go get some rest, Fiend, by all means. Thank you very much for being here. Also for the rest of the raiders as well. If you need to go get yourself something to drink or something to eat, anything like that, if you need self-care, please do take care of yourself. Thank you very much for the raid, Fiend. And have a lovely rest of your day. Transformers 1 isn't the movie's continuity, by the way. That one's pretty good and not Bayformers. Okay. Gotcha. So, like... Wait, what about then, like, the... Because there's also, like, an animated movie from, like, the 80s, right? Is that the same continuity as Transformers 1? Or is that yet another universe? Rifter says, I never really wanted the Transformers movies for the dialogue. I went to see the action stuff, which I think is still reasonably good in most of the movies. That's fair. I can't really judge because I haven't seen them, right? So I'm gonna withhold judgment myself. But that says, saw a vid earlier today of someone watching the Team Fortress 2 Meet the Team vids. And that was their comment about it. It was really good and didn't use any lowbrow humor except one moment. What moment uses lowbrow humor in... Oh, maybe like the spy thing. Like, pornography starring your mother. Yeah, that one. No, they're all different. It's a huge mess. Oh, God. Your mother? Yeah. To be fair, actually, I will make the case that your mama jokes are Shakespearean. I'm just saying, like, it's Shakespearean, so there you go. In Essence Street, every series is its own thing. It's gonna be way easier than the actual relationship graph, because it's a diagram, right? That says Beast Wars best Transformers. Beast Wars? What the frick is Beast Wars? This one has a wildly different continuity from Bayformers. 2024 a film is not closer, but it's still a different universe. Okay. So they just keep making new universes of Transformers, okay. I mean, good for them, I suppose. Meet the Pyro is just cinema? Meet the Pyro is very good. These ones is Transformers, but they transform into animals. Why? Wait, so like, they're robots, but they turn into furries? Is that how it works? Husband says, I cannot emphasize enough how far removed Bayformers is from the rest of Transformers. Okay. Roger says, Beast Wars is peak, okay. Hi Zenbo, how long until Dune becomes playable? Let me double check. It should be pretty soon. Let me double check real quick. I think it's gonna be in about an hour, so, 4 p.m. CEST, Zenbo. Performers, they're furries that transform into robots, that's wild. Right, thanks, you're welcome. If you want to hang around while you wait, then you are more than welcome to. Otherwise, have a lovely rest of your day. In Beast Wars, they turn into organic animals before the transmetal stuff. Lesbian says the similarities begin and end with there's big robots and some of them have the same names. Oh wow, okay. Isn't over an hour going by the time I last saw? Yeah, I believe it's at 4 p.m. my time. So like, in an hour and 10 minutes, to be specific. Oh yeah, an hour of Yapmia as a bonus. Yeah, you get more Yapmia. And then we get into the game. You get more Yapmia. Because, I mean, even when I'm in the game, I can just keep yapping. Imagine if that's how it worked. Like, the moment I got into the game, I just mute up. I was completely mute VTuber from that moment. Like it says, Transformers universe is a confusion now. Welcome to Transformers multiverse transfers. I don't know. Sure. Admittedly, there's quite a few series that have like multiverses. I mean, obviously there's like the superhero stuff where multiverses get like threatened and whatever. But yeah. Oh, I see you're from Belgium. Belgium, my neighboring country. Yes, I am from Belgium. Are you... Okay, if you're neighboring, then you are either Luxembourgian, German, French, or Dutch. I'm gonna guess... German. Am I right? Hey Max, how are you doing? Dutch? Ah, dang, swamp German. I tried. But that says multiverse is a common way to tie together long-running disparate stories / properties. It's dumb. I don't necessarily mind it. But yeah. Like says, I'm in Albania. You know what? If people want to share where they are currently, like not their specific area, but like, you know. If you want to share country. Brazil! Brazil mentioned. Have you seen the DC multiverse? No. Rifty says, the story for this game is interesting. I haven't seen much beyond the character creation, but a Dune world in which Paul Atreides was never born is interesting for sure. Yeah, I know very little about Dune, so I think it's going to be really interesting to take a look-see. Mike says Scotland, heck yeah. Rifty says, I'm currently in my house. You know what? Fair play. I'm currently outside. Just as long as you don't give me like your exact address, then that's fine. Mike says crows. Are crows dinosaurs? I know birds are related to dinosaurs, I just don't know if crows are specifically. That's funny to know you didn't look like a Dune. You look like Broto, the way I read that, like you look like a Dune enjoyer. I kind of read that like you would go like, you look like someone who doesn't own an air fryer.
Capitalism.
Right. And Jim says, a 19th century German researcher who went to still closed off Japan evaded the prohibition of only Dutch being allowed, limited entry by posing as a mountain Dutch. That's amazing. All hail mountain Dutch. You just give me Dune nerd vibes. I'm surprised you're not. I'm not super into like the religious aspects of it. It's not something I'm super interested in. I'm I'm also in Scotland though. Hey, nice. No, it's funny. UK is my second biggest demographic, and from the UK, most of my viewers are Scottish, I've noticed. Like, I have a few Welsh folks as well that watch my my stuff. By the way, this is the dino that was mentioned earlier, the Shastasaurus. I mean, I'm here in the stream to beg you to get into frame. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting. You know what? I'll fix it real quick. One moment. Let me fix it in StreamerBot, so my movement thing. You got DUNE Awakening early. Yes, Chris, I got the deluxe version from Funnacom. They sent me that way. It's because the Scots also like to wear skirts. I don't know. You tell me, Scottish folks. Let's see. Let me just... There we go. Capture model position. There we go. Fixed it. And the 7 handshake theory is wild. 7 handshake theory. I'm gonna commit a violence? Wait, what? What? Bobby says I'm not Scottish. Am I in a minority in the UK viewers because I'm not Scottish or Welsh? Quite possibly. I mean, Gwen is Welsh. Quite a few folks here are Scottish. Like, it's a big demographic. Deluxe Ultimate purchases get a 5-day early start. Yes, exactly. Which, I'm gonna be honest. And I'm gonna like... Funcom would hate me for saying this, but I'll say it right now. Don't buy games on release. And like game devs would hate me for saying that, but like wait till a sale. Like actually. Like the game might be really good. I really enjoyed the beta, and assuming it's like they optimized it a bit better, it's gonna be a good game. But like, $90 for the Ultimate Edition. No, thank you. No, just wait for a sale. But that says, fun fact, the mountains in Scotland are the same mountains on the US East Coast, Appalachia. Oh, is that like one big like mountain range? That's kind of cool. We will adopt you as the honorary Scottish. Yeah, I can be honorary Scottish. Let's go. I can't really do a Scottish accent though. I mean, I can try. But I don't know if you want me to try. If you want me to try doing a Scottish accent and see how it goes. Just... I'm kind of scared to. Go ahead with the gun. Alright, let's do it. Broto says, I'm of the same opinion except for one single game. I'm getting Silksong as soon as I can. I've waited for long enough. At one point, a rift appeared between the mountain and expanded. At one point, a rift appeared between the mountain. I don't know if that's kind of good for Scottish. Like, you guys tell me. I mean, technically, I kind of got the game on the sale because I had points to use, so I did save money on the game. That was good. The game ranking system goes from I wish I'd pre-ordered it to if you have to play this pirated. Okay, so I will say I'm as somebody who is currently in a public setting as a public figure, I do not condone piracy in any way. Wink. I do not condone piracy in any way, but I also can't stop you from doing whatever you want. Like, you guys have to just do what you want, because a pirate is free, and like I can't stop you. I mean, I love you so much. I love you too, Broto. By the way, guys, if you guys don't know, Broto is a really cool editor. He does amazing work, and this goblin deserves your love. So if you haven't already, go give him a follow, because honestly, Broto is wonderful. He does amazing work on like all of my shorts that are over on YouTube. Like, he's amazing. He really is. He did, honestly, if I made more money, I'd give him more money. Hey guys, make me rich so I can make Broto rich, okay? I'm kidding. I guess I'll just wait till there's a sale. I guess it's back to PSO2 for me. After says, call me Jack Sparrow because IP pirating games not worth buying. That's up to you. The mods shall remain locked in the basement, of course. Although we don't talk about the basement. Remember, it's perfectly legal to emulate the game if you already own a copy of it, no matter what Nintendo tells you. So I will say, actually, as like I said, as a public figure, I'm not gonna condone piracy in any way. That's just, like, that's what I'm gonna say. You can do whatever you want, I can't stop you. But like,
Starkos restores
on this
1/2
channel,
of your energy.
I'm never gonna be like, oh yeah, go pirate things. Just so you guys know. And I prefer to avoid the topic because it's a bit prickly, you know? Rifted, thank you for the follow. Have a Starkos, not a custom Starkos. We think they are 3. And if you want to join my Discord as well, you would be more than welcome to. Which, yes, I promote my Discord a lot. I know, but it's worth it. It's a grey area. It's mostly like, okay, so for me personally, piracy is technically considered a crime in some places, right? So that's why I'm like, I'd rather not, like it's like saying what's like a good comparison? It's like saying jaywalking. Like jaywalking is technically a crime. Do I think it's like the worst thing ever? No. Am I gonna condone it on stream? Also no. You know? Like that's kind of it. Them says, I love Pirates, like One Piece or Pirates of the Caribbean. Pirates of the Caribbean is peak, and we need to watch it again at some point, because it is very, very fun. And just a very fun series. Like, the third one isn't as good as the other two in my opinion, but it's still really good, and I really enjoy it. Send me as Discord to get free bath water. We need to get like a Discord emote. I don't know what that would look like, but I guess that would be this, right? Oh, sorry for the ads, by the way. They'll be done in 3 minutes. Let me see. I'm gonna double check, but I believe DUNE is starting in an hour. But I am gonna check real quick. Imagine if Pirates 4 or 5? I actually haven't watched those. Sorry for the ads, by the way, Wins. Really, will steal your socks if you join. Is that a good thing? Isn't the Discord emote you offering a drink? Maybe. Speaking of, I just rewatched Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, another movie I need to watch. I've heard very good things about that one. Eat me a stocking. Please don't eat my stockings. I need those. I'm trying to wear them. Although technically, right now I'm wearing like boots. These are boots. That being said, eating stockings are nylon. I don't think that's very tasty. Flammable though. When you have the CEO saying games need to be comfortable with not owning the game, this makes the whole pirate thing the same more interesting. Sure, but I don't really want to get into that too much, Draco. Like, people have their reasons for things, and if you want to pirate stuff, then go ahead. I can't stop you. You know? I'm not gonna condone it either, though. But a nylon. It's only nylon if you remove the ties. Thigh floof? No, I don't have any thigh floof. My thighs are smooth as a baby's bottom. Thank you very much. Lucy, hi, sweetie. How are you doing, Lucy? Some things don't need to be nylon. They can eat the Christmas type too. Oh, dang it. And who are those boots made for walking on? I don't know. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. Ooh! I don't know what faction I'll join in this game. I don't know either yet. We'll see. I think I'm just gonna, like, go with the flow, you know? These boots are made to step on me? Oh my god. One of these days, these boots are gonna step all over you. Woo, 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 woo. Bow, 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 bow. I come back in this Thurston then their bar again. I mean, Chad always needs some drinks. There isn't a slight indentation above/below your model's thigh band. There is, but that's not floof. That's like a little band that I have in order to show off the thigh squish. Yeah, it's thigh squish, not floof. Wow, Dab, attacking Lilith. The thigh bulge. Maybe don't call it a bulge. Oh no! That means I canonically have a bulge, which I don't know how I feel about that one. And thighs be bulgy. Oh god. To be clear, it's called thigh squish. The area that thigh band is at is called absolute territory, as coined by the wonderful artist, what's his name? Kenashkorp, that's the one. Are you happy to see me? Is that a bulge in your thigh? Alright, yeah, I double checked real quick. Game should be available in 54 minutes, and then we'll get into it. So, like, there will be ads before we start into the game. So what I'll do is, once we hit that ad break, once the ad break is over, then we'll get into the game. And then we'll play the game for however long. Your Chulch has a bulgy bulge. Oh god, Rifter. It's called neuron activation in many circles. He didn't coin that, it's an old term. Really? Okay. Oh, by the way, I can't really show you guys this. But I'm just gonna let you listen to this. The thing is, Anne Backhart because of yesterday. What did you do yesterday, Lucy? So I got something off Throne. Somebody bought me candies off Throne. I'm just gonna let you hear them. It's such a big box of candies. Why are they stuck together? They're not. It's a giant like plastic. It's like a giant plastic box. Treat? Max is like, ooh, treats? Treats? I mean, they do look really nice. They're like, what are they called? Malman Cracker. Okay, let me show you a picture of them. One sec. The chat is a bunch of dogs, apparently. Wait, does that mean if I go like down? Down. Sit. Sit. Paw. I'm canonically a golden retriever. Yeah, I came at the wrong time. Hi, Daddy-san. Okay, it's these guys. I'm just gonna give my paw in your face. Does that mean if I go down? Was it the first thing? It's a good thing you don't have a clicker. Otherwise you would activate half of chat. Oh, you know. Why do I look over and see you looking for clickers? I was literally mentioned. Like, it's a good thing. It's a good thing that we don't. That you don't have clickers. Or else Chad would go wild. And I was like, you know what? Oh my god. I think I found a new way to get rich. If I ever want to get rich, I just do the click, and I train you guys to where every time you I do a click, you guys give me like 50 bits. Like, click, click, 50 bits from everyone. Yes, good. Bad me. Yes, I know, very evil. Hi, Dab, by the way. 1,000 points redeemed for a clicker noise. Honestly, I already have so many redeems. I don't want to push it. I might swap out some of my less used redeems, though. No, I'll be using pet pay to become a millionaire, but how else am I gonna become a millionaire, Dad? How else am I gonna become a millionaire? People would condition themselves that way. Oh, I see. Like, every time you do the 1,000 point redeem, then the click. Joke's on you, I spend all my money on games so you can click, but my pockets will be empty. Curses! Spoiled again! Ah! Honestly, jokes aside, I know I joke a lot about, like, bits and all that stuff. Jokes aside, I don't want people to like, donate or, like, give bits or something if they can't, or don't want to. You know? I don't want people to feel like, oh, I have to do this. Like, I have to sub if I watch Armia or whatever. Like, no, not at all. Like, welcome to Buckingham Palace and say you're the queen. I do have the poshness for it. F says, random piece of animal streams Cynomegaceros. Let's see, Cynomega... Wait, hold on, you've said this one before, I think. Also, what the heck? What are those antlers? I'm in the former category, so broke I can't even pay attention. That's valid. Yep. It's good dino stream so far. We've talked about quite a few things. Darko says, good thing you don't have a shock collar. Yeah. It's a good thing I it's a good thing I don't. I'm kidding, by the way, I don't actually. Look, okay, I saw the opportunity, I was just like... Okay. When has the shock collar ready and waiting? No, she doesn't. At least I don't think so. I don't know, I'd have to ask her. I actually don't know if she does. Yeah, absolutely. Give another dinosaur, quickly. Save us from this sussiness, because today is very sussy. Let me ask Gwen for you? Oh boy. No, she does. Ah! Will he be eeping on his little house? What's like... Okay, ancestor of cats. What's like the ancestor of the cat? Oh, I'd enjoy the Sakura Blossom tea, huh? Let's see. I like how you guys hear shock collar and instantly go for it. What the? That's a funky one. Look at this one. It's a funky style. God, I love the way... I love the way that, my favorite dinosaur is Concavenator. Yes, you mentioned that one before. I like how this cat looks at the camera. Just looks so dumb. Like, alright. Everyone likes the chocolate, but no one likes to use it. Sure? I've never even considered using one. I'm gonna be honest. This is news to me. That's gonna look heckin' dumb. Oh, absolutely. Like, I think my favorite cat, if we're talking like modern day, is like those the palace cat. That's the one. Palace cat. Like, they just look... They look so derpy. You should use the clicker to get advantages in the game. Just click at them to make them farm resources for you in the game. Yes, come on, chat. Click, click, click. Get me more like copper or whatever. Click, click, click. They put their paws on their tail. They do. It's very cute. Like, obviously they're wild animals still, but freaking adorable. My uncle has Maine Coons. Maine Coon. Maine Coon. Oh, okay then. Myuk. Myuk? What? Oh, that's a really pretty type of cat. What the heck? Ron Perlman. Alright. That is a really pretty. Myuk is a dinosaur. Okay. There's also an NPC coon. I don't know what that means. Oh, main character. Okay, I see. Average is £27. Holy heck. Wait. Is this real? This looks fake. Like, this looks fake to me. I could be wrong, but this looks fake. I wonder why, yeah. Like, it literally looks just... Sorry. Okay, that was worth clicking on. Just for the face. Myun is considered the largest house cat. Gotcha. Oop. It's an angry looking cat, it is. Yeah, like that's... Oh yeah, I'm looking at the... Okay, if you look at this image, like the bottom of it... You want to check the Myuk out? Yeah, let me take a look-see. Myuk dinosaur... Let's see... The Norwegian forest cat. I'll take a look at that one in a second. Ooh! I find it really interesting how there's a lot of dinosaurs that have this sort of body plan, you know? But like... It's like small arms, and then like really strong legs, and then this sort of like balancing between the tail and the head. Look around a big moggy, and soon people will be trending towards small kitties, like the sand cat. I think we'll see like the shortening of the paw, of the legs. Because like there's a lot of cats that have that, like short things. Look like they could really just stab you. That is true. They could just like grab and stab you at the same time. Kind of terrifying. Rifter, enjoy the Earl Grey 3 spoons of sugar. Yeah, for anybody who might just be joining now, by the way, we are just talking about dinosaurs while waiting on DUNE. Which, by the way, one thing I do know about DUNE is that the sandworms aren't indigenous to Araxes. Like, they were introduced by something. We don't know what, but something brought the sandworms to DUNE. To Araxes. Not like that. Sandworm, DUNE. There you go. Arrakis, sorry, not Araxis. That's my bad. Sorry, I was pronouncing it wrong. This thing that dinosaurs don't need the arms anymore. Yeah, maybe. Myuns average 15 to 25 pounds at around 10 to 16 inches tall. Ugh, what the heck is that? That is the sandworm from DUNE. I really like this one because it looks a lot more reasonable. We take Denon sandworms. Denon? Was me? I'm a troll? I thought it would be funny to release a bunch of big worms. Fair enough. I mean, something I do know about Arrakis is that it used to be like a wet world. It used to be like, it used to be a part of, like it used to be like an Earth like world, and because of the sandworm life cycle, it became desert-like. Dang it, autocorrection, I meant to. Shy halud Fremen noises. Indeed. Here you go. This is the life cycle. And like releasing the sand plankton into an ecosystem. Does the dune walk in the desert? I don't know, you tell me. I can't wait to build my base in a bad spot and when the desert shifts in a week for it to sink. Honestly, I think if you build it in a bad spot, the sandworms will just eat it. The dinosaur I find silly is Morus intrepidus, which name means Harbinger of Doom. I like that name, just Harbinger of Doom. I wrote a song about Dune. Should I put it in Discord? Yes, absolutely. Go for it. Sorry, sipping some tea real quick. What's everyone drinking, by the way? Are you all staying hydrated while we wait? Big tea. There's another phase in there where the worms do something to stop the water from going into the atmosphere. I think they kind of like, make a sort of like, a balance. Like, I don't remember how it worked, but they, like, trap the water somehow. Because the sandworms can't handle water. Like, they die if they come in contact with water. Like, if I remember correctly, like, sandworm dune water... Like, I think it's literally like a drop of water kills it. Yeah, water was fatal to a sandworm, even in small doses. Water that entered the sandworm's body would act as a catalyst, accelerate its metabolism. To the point that it became unstable, and its vital biological functions failed. Yeah, so like, a little bit of water and that does it. That's what I mean, it's the whole water of life stick? They drown the baby sandworms. Oh, okay. Began its life as the bile of a young sandworm if it did not kill the Bene Gesserit, or Sayadina who ingested it, was converted into an awareness spectrum narcotic that was used in spice orgies. I see. So, like, sandworms have a very slow metabolism. In Dune, Arrakis became a desert due to the introduction of the invasive sand trout. These creatures introduced from another planet sequestered the planet's available water, driving Arrakis into a desert state. Yes, exactly. Which is very interesting, honestly. There's also kind of a cool scene, I think it's in the second Dune. I've seen, like, the riding, like, sandworm riding scene. That was pretty cool. Is it this one that I'm thinking of? It might be. The lore of Dune is amazing. There's a lot of very interesting lore, yeah. Like, I know a little bit here and there, but that's about it. Okay, gonna skip forward partially. Was the scene in the 80s version as well that had them making the water of life after drowning a small sandworm? That's an interesting one. Log in Discord if anyone's interested. I'll probably take a look after the stream. I'm the greatest fanboy in cinema history. What, Timmy Chalamet. Tim Cham. I really like Tim Cham. Timothée Chalamet is honestly a really neat actor. I like him in a lot of stuff. Most of what I've seen of Dune is that one Legend of Adventures short where they parody it. Fair play. I do love this aesthetic, right? Like, it's just a very... it's a very cool, like, scene. Also, Dune was one of the inspirations for Star Wars. Dune is the inspiration. So Dune is sort of not one-to-one. It's not one-to-one, but by any means. But Dune is sort of to sci-fi what Lord of the Rings was to fantasy in a lot of ways. You know? Like seeing the Five-Headed Dragon. I was in a cinema with my parents to watch Dune 2. Heck yeah. But like the scene I'm thinking of, it wasn't that one. It was a CGI one, very explicitly. What am I thinking of? Oh, you know what it might be is, let me see if I can find it. Sixteen the Five-Headed Dragon, by the way, how you doing? 1962, Lawrence of Arabia was the inspiration for the original Dune novel. Isaac Asimov of it in the corner. Isaac Asimov is great, and I prefer Asimov actually over Dune. Believe it or not, I do. But like, Dune has had a huge impact on sci-fi as well. I'm not saying Mary Shelley or Isaac Asimov didn't, because they did. But like, yeah. Five-Headed Dragon, did I get a Tiamat? You did. You did, Flexi. H.G. Wells, screw you all. Look, guys, just because Dune had a lot of impact doesn't mean the others didn't. Oh, God. There's like a scene where like you can see like a sandworm like coming up, and then it like flies past the camera, and the guy like jumps on. Awakening, Dune, Sandworm Riding, CGI. Actually, literally invented sci-fi. Yeah, but that's the thing, Batad. There's a difference between inventing sci-fi and, like, changing it. You know what I mean? You don't see them making a game about their novels, so, I'd actually play the heck out of a Frankenstein game, honestly. I'd watch the heck out of that. Lucian of Samosata. Samosata invented sci-fi. Who's Lucian of Samosata? I invented sci-fi. I love the idea of like, no, I invented sci-fi. I invented sci-fi. The Spartacus of inventing sci-fi. Hey Kushai, how are you? Isn't Guillermo del Toro making a Frankenstein film? Let me look that up. Guillermo del Toro? Frankenstein. He is! Okay. You did, but I got you win, so it's okay. He is making one. Based on a novel. Okay. Film stars Oscar Isaac. Oscar Isaac. Oh, this guy! This actor. This actor's pretty good. I do like him. He's pretty good. I think he was in... What was he in? Robin Hood, Drive... Oh, he was in Drive. That might be where I know him from. Was he in Dune as well? Oh, okay. See, I haven't seen Dune yet. Vishal says, I'm good. He's got home from work and errands. Heck yeah. Hope you had a good time. Was Poe Dameron in Star Wars? Oh yeah, he was. That's true, Poe Dameron indeed. Also some other Netflix-made movies. Lots of. Oh right, he was in Ex Machina. He was the villain in Ex Machina. That's where I know him from. Because Ex Machina is one of my favorite sci-fi movies. It's really, really good. 30 minutes to go? Yeah, just 30 minutes to go and then we'll get started in the game. Time to talk about, how to DUNE like RFK's, what? RFK's brain? What? I don't know what that means. I don't know who Isaac Asimov is though. Oh, you might know, Rifter, the 3 laws of robotics. Are you at all familiar with that? Because that is like Isaac Asimov's probably like most well-known thing. What if his brain eaten by a brain? Oh, yeah, but okay, let's not talk about like political figures. I avoid those like the plague. Let's not. Taki says, the question of the day, the first dino that falls to mind is Pachycephalosaurus. Let me take a look-see at that one. Candy! Candy jump scare. Oh, this is the... Yeah, this is the one we were talking about before. One thing I ever heard about that was in iRobot, or whatever it was called. Yes. So iRobot, the movie, was originally going to be based off of, like... No, iRobot, the movie, was originally going to be, like, a separate story. But then they had the rights to Asimov's iRobot, and they were like, you know what, let's just use this title. If you want, like, let's see, what are some, like, really good Isaac Asimov stories? Fucky Vermis is like a worm. Otoy has 2, but I don't know if you'd like it. Like it in what way, Ev? Yeah, like, Taki. Honestly, that dinosaur, Pachycephalosaurus, also always reminds me of a Pokemon. And there's like a Pokemon that's very similar in design. But yeah. What are some things that Asimov has done that's like really, really good? Looks suggestive? Ah, I see. Like, obviously, the 3 laws of robotics is the most well-known one. Let's see. Oxford credits his science fiction for introducing into the English language the words robotics, positronic, and psychohistory. There you go. Hey Bailiff! Ankylosaurus, leave me alone or get the bonk. That one was mentioned earlier as well, yeah. Hey Temperance, enjoy the berry galore. Asimov published over 500 books, crazy, right? And he's written a lot of good stuff. He became a science fiction fan in 1929 when he began reading the pulp magazines sold in his family's candy store. Oh, that's cute. And imagine, like, being like a little kid in the 20s, and you get like your family runs a candy store. You're instantly the coolest kid in like class. Lexi says it's hard for me to just choose one, but I'll go with Velociraptor. My favorite movie, Jurassic Park. Don't Velociraptors actually have like, aren't they supposed to have like, yeah, like they're supposed to have like feathers, right? Yes, I think so. The film survival game once that was set in space, it also had big worms. Come out from time to time and try to eat you. Yeah, DUNE in that sense has a lot of influence on that sort of thing. JP beefed them up for trails. That makes sense. The Velociraptors in Jurassic Park were Utahraptors. Okay. Utahraptor. Let's take a look-see. Oh! Okay, I love this design, by the way. Love Spinosaurus. Spinosaurus. Don't know that. I'll look up that one as well. Spinosaurus. How are you doing, by the way, Empress? Yep, there's the 3 laws, Taki. And like a lot of Asimov's work is about how the 3 laws don't work. Like, if you look at it from like, you know, like just on the surface, the 3 laws are like, yeah, that sounds about right. But then, yeah, no. Zeroth law? Is that a thing? I haven't heard of the Zeroth law. I think it was called Osiris New Dawn or something like that. I haven't heard of that one, Rifter. What is the popular joke concept of Spinosaurus? Look up Spinosaurus. Okay. Spinosaurus. Oh, it's like an alternate evolution kind of deal. Like it could have evolved in a different way. Deb just plump indeed. It's like a seal. Not the same. Okay, I find it very funny that Google on this side is like, oh, you're talking about the singer, and Google on this side is like, oh, you want the animal. Like, it's like two different Googles. Like, one side is like, oh, you want the singer. The other side is like, no. We want the the duality. That's kind of funny, actually. I genuinely wonder if... Okay, anybody who works at Google happens to be in chat and knows this about the search engine. I'm kind of curious. Is there a different search engine for like the everything version compared to like the images section? Or are they technically like the same engine and they just like, I don't know, work in different ways? Because it's like, yeah. Which one of those seals is the most kissed by a rose? It's probably this one. Like, look at this guy. Look at him. Look at him. What's your favorite Helldiver stratagem? I love the strafing run. Strafing run is amazing and super underrated, in my opinion. Like, I see very few people use strafing run. Mine's really. Mine's is scary. Did you see new Morbond reveal? I did not, and I also have bad news in relation to Helldivers. I won't be able to play it anymore, at least not for now, because I'm 99% sure that my blue screen issues happened because of GameGuard. Apropos, my favorite scene is the Harbor Seal. Maybe there was a picture up top of the singer too? That's true. Maybe it's just like some kind of weird balance. Harbor Seal. Aww. Oh. Look at this little guy. I love how seals just kind of look very round, you know? Like they're just, the body is round. It's just a ball. Its cubs are even cuter. Ooh.
They explode when you step on them, which is dead simple. Well, more simpish, but you know.
The body is round.
Okay, Marina, I know you were talking about mines, but considering we were just talking about seals, that sounds horrible. Please don't step on seals. Sneezing seals sound like farts. I'm not gonna play the audio then. I don't like farts. Farts don't sound nice. I can't leave 6 of the... God dang it, Derp. No. Bonk. It took its time sending it. Yeah, just the timing that it came through was quite interesting. The app is slowly breaking more and more. Yeah, it's because I'm on there. It's because I'm on there. Step whore. It's actually hella cute. Seals? Yeah, seals are adorable. I still love this picture of this freaking cat, by the way, that we got. So goofy. Anyway, let me take a stretch really quickly. If you haven't already, please grab something to drink. Cats don't feel real? Cats are such an interesting... I really like cats, because cats are very smart for what they are. I've seen how seals move, I have. Seals are kind of like... It's galumping, I think it's called. Galumping? Here you go.
Is the unofficial word used to describe how seals move on land. Watch how this
Look at them go.
lumps up the beach.
Cats are a liquid and a solid at the same time. It's amazing. I love it.
Caterpillar-like motion.
Belphi, enjoy the Abyssal Midnight, huh?
Fast despite having fused pelvic bones. Here's a harbor seal galumphing.
Elephant seal. We'll take a look at the elephant seal after this.
They're not as fast as sea lions, but they can still get around fine. Harbor seal pups have to learn how to galumph, just like humans have to learn how to walk. Here's a 2-week-old pup galumphing with their mom.
You try? Still so surprisingly liquid too. That one makes sense though, because they're constantly in the
And this young pup here is only 1 day old. They're just learning how to galumph, so they're a little sideways here. But the amazing fact about harbor seal pups is that they know how to swim immediately after birth. Watch how this pup instinctively kicks from left to right the second they hit the water.
That is impressive. Water puppies out of that water, pretty much, yeah.
Watching my videos, and I'll see.
The elephant seals aren't jacks, they're mega chunk.
What?
Let's see, elephant seals. Oh my god! Look at them! Ever seen Yuki? I know the character from like Midai Nikki. Yuki the seal. Oh, no, I have not. Yuki the seal. Oh my god. Oh my god. Round.
The body is round.
Oh my god. Look at how round this boyo is. It's pedo-shaped. It really is. It's literally just a ball. The body is loafing. I want more body as rounds. Can we get like 50 bodies as rounds right now? It's Sphere from Pokemon. Honestly, yeah. Looks like a loaf of bread. Please look at the Pokemon Sphere. Yeah, Sphere is like 1-to-1. Did they actually base Sphere off of this seal? It's got a cooldown? I forgot. Fubar says, I've been told to love myself more, so favorite dinosaur is me because I'm all they have. You know what, Fubar? Well played. What is the one Pokemon I was thinking of, by the way? Like, Pokemon Dinosaur. This is the one, Rampardos. That's the one. See what I mean? When I like said before, with the like, with the one with the like the freaking dinosaur with the head. It's like really similar. Fubar enjoys the Salotka, by the way. Oh god, it's time to say it. There are 2 dinosaurs in real life named after Pokemon. Really? Which ones? I don't think the Pokemon has anything on Yuki. Honestly, yeah, I think Yuki has it beat, I'm gonna be honest. Emotes is insane, it has an attack stat of 150. Bulbasaur? Wait, Bulbasaur? Has a, okay. Bulbasaurus dinosaur. Let's see.
The body is round.
The body is round, yes. Okay, not gonna lie, I do see the resemblance. Like, if we compare these two, I see the resemblance. Like, yeah, absolutely. That's actually kind of crazy. Aerodactylus. Aerodactylus. Dinosaur. Dinosaur? Then compared to Aerodactyl. That's actually very fitting. All paleontologists are nerds. I mean, that's true for science in general, right? Scientists are nerds. So sometimes scientists will just name stuff after things they find neat. Like, there's a bunch of politicians that have, like, bugs named after them. There's, like, a bunch of singers. In another life, I would have been a paleontologist. Scientists are mega nerds, basically. Scientists are such nerds that they made a job out of being a nerd. Like, that's how nerdy they are. How does Yuki even move for real? I think it's literally like the galumping. Like, it moves its front and then the back, and then the front and the back. And like 50 new dinosaurs discovered each year, so they need a lot of names. I'm just waiting for like the dinosaur named after like Beyonce or something. Beyonsaurius or something. Joe Biden is a dinosaur people like to say. Sounds like Joe Biden. Like I said, I avoid political figures, so not gonna continue on that line. Like, sorry, no, it's okay. I do think it would be funny, like imagine like Lady Gaga or something got a dinosaur, the Gagasaurus. Riffy says, I want to bolt chocolate milk and chocolate for playing Dune, and you've got to wait just 15 more before I can hydrate. But you can hydrate right now. ArmiaStars Rex, if that's not okay, I'm sorry. No, that's perfectly okay, Lucy. Why would that not be okay? I'm not a political figure. I'm not running for office. Actually, yeah, like if I ever run for office, I have to stop VTubing by my own rules. Like, yeah, I am running for prime minister in Belgium, guys. So in other words, this is my last stream. Bye. I'm running away from office. You're the first Prime Minister VTuber. I'm just imagining like people coming into chat and being like, why haven't you fixed this thing? You're a monarch? I'm not though. I'm a bartender. I'm not a monarch, evident. Like Gwen is like a duchess. So I'm like a duchess consort. That's the closest thing. Minister's banned this guy. On his first law, everyone gets a drink. Yes, indeed. Kakaya Gaga, insect named after Lady Gaga. Not a monarch, still a queen. Heck yeah. Oh, I like that one. Ah! Well, that is terrifying. Well, that is terrifying. Genus of treehopper endemic to Nicaragua. It entered the news when it was revealed that the insect was named after Lady Gaga. I don't know if I'd feel if I was happy about that one. Okay, you know what? If anybody in the chat is like, that's where you're from? Hey, nice, Lexi. Thanks, Nicaragua. It's from your mom's side. That's cool. But you didn't even go in person to the cabinet, just pretend with a screen your VTuber playing on the screen. Like Iron Mouse, like I have the little, little robot that she uses, you know? Like that. Admittedly, I have very limited mobility in real life, so, because I have very bad legs. Therizinosaurus, it's a funky big guy. Therizinosaurus, let's see. There's a Thanos dinosaur. Okay, that's kind of... Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ! Guys, I think we found the next, like, horror monster. Jesus! Oh, God. I don't trust Jurassic World's depictions too much. That's valid. Still looks terrifying. Like, even if it's more like this, you know, it's more like a bird, that's still terrifying. To have before that shows violence, yeah, apparently. Platosaurus, okay. Platosaurus. Let's see. In case you don't know, by the way, the reason I'm typing -AI in all my things is because if I don't, it gives me this. Oh, in this case it doesn't, but normally it gives me like AI, like whatever, like an AI answer, which I don't want because it's not useful. Freddy Kruegerosaurus, is that a thing, Neko? The Newcastle Big Boy rocks the same perk setup as the Sydney Funnel Web, armor-piercing rounds, and shipping to heaven with same-day delivery. Shipping to heaven. I like the idea of shipping to heaven with same-day delivery. This is terrifying, though. There's some horror videos on YouTube based on dinosaurs. Yeah, and I'm not gonna watch them. If anybody just joined, by the way, we'll be starting DUNE in 10 minutes. For now, we are talking about dinosaurs. If you want to join, feel free to hang out. Swearing also works. Like, tell me about the freaking raptors. We'll not get AI results. That's kind of funny. AI is scared of swearing. Discovered the Platysaurus in Scandinavia. Oh, okay. Pretty neat, not gonna lie. This one is sorta, what's that really, really big one? Doesn't YouBook have a filter list for AI? They do, but it doesn't filter the thingy. This one reminds me of, like... what's that really big herbivore with the, like, really long neck? It's a pretty well-known dinosaur. Dinosaur talks are important. It's honestly really fun to do. It's genuinely fun. Diplodocus? That could be it, yeah. Yeah, Diplodocus. This is the one I was thinking of. Like, it feels kind of similar in general vibe. Like, this one is more like sort of a giraffe version of a dinosaur, while this is more of a like, it feels like almost like like the Diplodocus, but just like shrunk down, and it can go on 2 feet. Titanosaur was the biggest one of the theropods. Titanosaur. That's a big neck. I mean, that makes sense. It probably needs like a lot of muscle, like support the long neck. That makes sense. What for the Trudon formosas? Trudon formosas. Let's see. Look up Argentinosaur. Argentinosaur. Honestly, I like the way this looks, personally. Brachytrachelopan. Look it up. It's also a sauropod, but it's really depressing. Depressing? If it's depressing, then I'm probably not gonna look it up. If it's fun, I'll look it up. Or if it causes discord. Its neck is short, not long. That's depressing. So I dropped my freaking spoon. Dang it. One moment. There we go. That's better. Yeah, because all other sauropods have long necks. Wait, so it's depressing because it has a short neck? That's not how I would look at it. I think. Oh no! It looks sad. No. Why does it look sad? No. Don't look sad. I love dinosaurs. You're making me feel like a kid again. It's actually funny, Flexi, because like I made a post on Blue Sky about this earlier today. Here it is. The other day I spent like an hour just talking about dinosaurs with chat, and it made me feel like a little kid again. Peak experience, would recommend. That is what it's all about. Now next time, talk about your tier list of colors you like. I like the purple crayons. Gigantosaurus. Alright, let's see. Gigantosaurus. Mamenchisaurus also has a super long neck. Let's see. Gigantosaurus. Ooh. Look at this beastie. Look at that. W Armia, W Streamer. Aw, thank you. Giganotosaurus. 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 So those are 2 separate ones. Oh, this is more like a T-Rex style. Okay. More want a T-Rex style dino. Okay. I want to play Paleopines. What is Paleopines? Bahadasaurus has some radical hair. Sorry, I see that and I instantly think of this. Just instantly Baja Blast. Or its better version, of course. Blahai Blast. Actually, a dinosaur-themed soda would be kind of badass, and they should do that. Like, is that a thing? Dinosaur-themed soda. Dinosaur soda, dinosaur-themed drinks. It's not a thing. Cola. Coca-Cola. Get on this. Or like Pepsi. PepsiCo. You would sell so much soda. Like, oh my god. You haven't looked up Argentinosaur? Yes, let me do that real quick. I mean, this is your chance to corner the market, actually, though. Alright, who wants to sponsor my soda brand based on dinosaurs? We'll do like different flavors for different dinosaurs. Like a Diplodocus will be like a really big version of a drink. Also, goddamn, this is a big one as well. Like we can have like the classic T-Rex, obviously. Triceratops, stuff like that. Like Triceratops would have to have like 3 different flavors or something. Philippines is a fun little farming game with dinos. It's all about befriending them and taking care of them. And also the farming part, I guess. That sounds neat. Like a dinosaur G Fuel line. I'm not a big fan of like G Fuel and like all of those, because it's like a lot of that is what about the Triceratops though? A lot of that stuff contains way too much caffeine. And like, I'm gonna be honest, if you're sitting behind your PC all day, you don't need it. Like, you don't need it for gamer subs, you don't need it for G Fuel. Like, you don't need G Fuel, you don't need gamer subs. You don't even really need coffee, I'm gonna be honest. If you're just sitting behind your PC all day. Do you want a serious answer on the Dino Cola sponsors? You know what, Evident, now that you've asked that, give me your serious answer, by all means. Bahadasaurus, let's see. Oh god, what the heck? Also, thank you for the jacket, Blue. I got the longest karma. That little dude looks weird as hell. Okay, longest karma. Guama? Ooh, what the heck? Oh, that is weird. Why does it have, okay. Why does it have, like... Oh, that's fascinating. Is that just like, there were certain plants that kind of looked like this? It's like camouflage. Hey, Cherry, enjoy the liquid funk, beautiful. How you doing? Nice to see you. Is there something she would sell? The drinks I sell? Guna subs? I don't know about that. Oh, hey, Luna. How's your day been? Unless we're weird as Charovipteryx with 10 legs. Microraptor? The Microraptor I think we talked about last time. Because that's the one with the, yeah, that's this one. The Microraptor is one that people made fan art of me of. Let me show you that one real quick. Here you go. Microraptor, and then also me as another Microraptor, but like very different takes. Various national and local governments trying to market themselves as the home of dinosaurs would probably be interested. Like, Utah would be a good bet. They're not very convenient for you. Okay, bad. On me until Dune? Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll wait till after the ad break, and then we'll get into Dune. Because otherwise, if I get into Dune right as the ad break starts, it's probably like really annoying. Yeah, I really like this one especially, like the little... I have no idea if I'm allowed to say the name because it does sound like a slur. He's called the Dinosaur with 500 Teeth. He's dopey as hell. That's why I love him. Dinosaur with 500 teeth. Ooh, okay, I see why. I see why. I see why you don't want to say it. But to be fair, that's based off that's the river, not the slur. So, but fair enough, Cherry. You don't want to say it. That it is just a place. It is just a place. Like, there's nothing wrong with saying the place. The slur is a different thing, but the place, that's fine. There's no need to bully the poor thing for its name. You can bully it for its face. That's a nail clipper, honestly. It does look like a nail clipper. Oh my god. It really does. Ah, that's actually pretty funny. He's just a baby, don't bully him. What about the Helicopterion? Okay, that will be the last one, then we'll get into DUNE. Because ads are about to start. What the? That's some funky stuff. Hey Ray, who's a cute friend? That was the that was a certain type of dinosaur. Okay, I actually googled derpiest looking dinosaurs. How's that not number one? Actually though. Alright, Sharrow Victorix. This is the last one I'll do. Oh, this is the one you showed the other day, F, yeah. Alright, let me get into the game. You might see some weirdness for a second. Because like... Oh, it's not enabled yet. Hold on. Does it refresh? Steam? Steam? Yep, I'm in advanced access. Let me play, please. Steam. Let me play. Steam! I will yell at you until you let me. Steam! Weirdness or normal Armia stream? Yes, indeed. Steam! Give it a second. It might just need a sec to update. Why is it not letting me in? Oi! Let me in! Let me in! Yes, I want to play now. Please. DUNE Awakening. Let me play. Let me play the game! Let me in! Let me in right now! Alright, let's see. Is it starting up? What kind of game is it? This is a survival game. Ow. What do you call a sandworm that never reaches the surface? Shy halud. God dang it. Okay. Why is it not... Oh! What just happened? Doesn't ads keep giving me ads of my pet food? I'm like, bro, I don't even have pets. That's a mood. One moment, my VTube Studio and my V-Bridger both crashed. Thank you. Okay, it's downloading something. It is a relaxing game about being on a planet much safer than Australia. True. It is safer than Australia. You know, while I'm restarting my model, here you go. Have Bloomia. Boo. I'm blue, dabba-dee, dabba-die, dabba-dee, dabba-die, dabba-dee, dabba-die, dee, dabba-die, dabba-dee, dabba-die, dee, dabba-die, dabba-dee, dabba-die. Yo, listen up. Here's the story about a little girl who lived in a blue world, and all day and all night... That's so scary. Why is the moon blue? Why is the moon blue? Okay, it's installing stuff. Give it a sec while it's installing, and then we'll get started. It's, it says it needs 5 minutes. What did I come back to? Me fixing my vibrator. Yeah, it says it needs 5 minutes to get everything installed, so while we do that, I guess we continue looking at dinosaurs for now. And then as soon as the game is installed, I'll get us into it. The moon is blue because it's sad. We should throw it a party. Aww. Chayolod is a bastardization of an Arabic phrase meaning king of the world. I mean, I would argue that the entire point of DUNE is like, it's so far in the future that the words have changed meaning, right? So like, it's Chayolod, but it changed. So I put away for the little burp, in case you guys heard that. I hope that didn't bother you. Shia LaBeouf? Yes, indeed. Like the little Myun cursor? Yeah, that one's for all the tier 3 subs. So, in case you don't, you want to have the Myun cursor for yourself, if you get a tier 3 sub, then you can download it from my Discord. And, yeah, it's a really nice little cursor. It was absolutely worth it. Ooh. What do you call a twitchy sandworm that's friends with Optimus Prime and Indiana Jones? Shia Halud. We got our knife skin now, I wonder. I believe so, yeah. Your favorite dinosaur is Yoshi. Is Yoshi technically a dinosaur? Or is he like a different species? Because, I mean, he does go in Yoshi! But, you know, that's about it. Alright, come on, dude. Install! Install faster, I tell you! I'm just gonna go back to the chatting screen, because why not? I don't see a reason not to, while we wait. The question of Yoshi's sapience disturbs me. I mean, Yoshi's like, pretty obviously sentient, because like, in Mario Party, Yoshi can play just as well. The Kella species is Yoshisaurus Plus or something else? Wait, Yoshisaurus. Like, Yoshisaur Munchakoopas. Okay, the full name is Theropoda Yoshisaur Munchakoopas, also known as Yoshi, which befriends Mario and assists him as one of his closest allies. Wild. Look at Yoshi Triceratops. It's a Triceratops people nicknamed. It's got an insane pair of horns. Okay. Let me take a look-see. Yoshi Triceratops. Let's see. Wait, and why is this Yoshi? I don't get why this is Yoshi, but alright. Hey, Kensei! Thank you for the 6 months! Thank you, thank you. Folklore surrounding the number 13 appears in many cultures around the world. One theory is that this is due to the cultures employing lunar solar calendars, approximately 12.41 lunations per solar year, now it's 12 true months plus a smaller and often portentous 13th month. This can be witnessed, for example, in the 12 days of Christmas of Western European tradition. Ah, that's where 12 comes from. Well, thank you. Thank you for the interesting knowledge, and for the sub, can say. Ricky, enjoy the brandy milk buncha. Milky, yes indeed. It's Milky. Milky baby. Milky baby. Alright, let's see. Download is 70% done, so just a few more minutes, and then we can get started. I do apologize for the wait, by the way. Jeremy Clark. That's your favorite dinosaur, Ricky. Really? I don't know. I know some dinosaurs that I prefer, personally. Like, I don't know. Cosmoceratops looks weird. Let's see. Cosmoceratops. That does look weird. That looks very odd. angle on the Barney, my favorite dinosaur. God dang it. I'm gonna start dropkicking everyone in chat. Diabloceratops. Did they name it after Diablo, like the game? Oh my god, what is this? What a dinosaur, but can we have a moment for Anomalocaris? Anomalocaris, let's see. This is very devilish horns, it does. Dropkick me, Mia? I don't need to, I can just yeet you. I can just throw you into, like, I don't know, somewhere soft, because I don't want to actually hurt you. I mean, it's true though, Lilith. I could just pick you up with one hand and just throw you. Look, says dinosaurs of the biological class are split into 3 families. Theropods, which are the 2-legged carnivores like raptors and tyrannosaur. Sauropods, which are the big long-necked herbivores like diplodocus. And ornithischians, which is a grand bag of weird ones. Triceratops, hadrosaur, ankylosaur, etc. Okay. Okay, I see what you mean. Do not update is getting prehistoric. Yeah, still waiting on it. Ah, there you go. Game is ready. Alright, awesome. Let me set it all up and let's begin. I actually wonder if we can continue from the beta, or if it's gonna tell me to do the thing. After seeing Mia use Lilith's character in XCOM, there's no need for a dropkick. To be fair, in our first run, she did really well. It was only in the second run that when she died. Clearly, Lilith should have just been better at dodging. Like, evidently. That's what I'm getting out of this. My favorite dinosaur is Gishav? Gishav? It's kind of a cool name. Jovan enjoyed the bone hunting Jews. Yeah, I'm more of a tank type, apparently. In fairness, Lilith had to go on a mission with me in the second run. Yeah, evident. It's clearly your fault. Clearly. Alright, it's starting up. Let's see. Alright, bone hunting Jews. That's a bit different. Use the character creator thing, you can use the character from the, that? No clue about the beta stuff. We'll see. No, I'm not gonna reinstall my driver right now. Thank you. All dinosaurs except birds are land-based. If it swims or flies, it's either a bird or not a dinosaur. Oh, really? Okay. In the first one Chronicle, I'm the only one without a documented after XCOM story, so... Totally not sus. Exactly. Did you die in that one? I thought you died in that one. I could be wrong. I think the beta stuff would have been deleted, probably. It's gonna lag for a second while it's compiling all the shaders, etc. That's kind of normal. So apologies if my VTube studio is lagging a bit. Survived the first run, only went on 1 mission though. Fair play. This is one of the reasons, by the way, why I want to get a dual stream setup. I'm actually looking into using my old PC to run OBS and like my VTube model, etc. And then the new PC, like this one, will just be running the games. I think that would work better. Probably. We'll see. I'll have to see. Hey Shadow, how have you been? Been a little bit, how have you been? Dang, that's a lot of shading, I know, right? So many shaders. 28,000 of them, so many shadows. I mean like 18,000 of those is just the worm. Someone had to report back to base. Oh my god, evident. After the first run, only went on 1 mission though. Ah, yeah. You did do a good job on that one, if I remember correctly. At least you didn't call the aliens on you, bruh. Alright, there we go. Data usage, yeah, that's fine. Fine, take my data. Funcom. Take my data! Take it! Take it now! Data? Data indeed. Take it all! Take it! Alrighty. No servers found. Oh dear. Oh! That's a problem. No servers found. Uh-oh. Did they forget to turn the servers on? Please. Uh-oh. That's not good. That would actually be kind of funny if they forgot to turn the servers on. We'd only turned on North American servers or something equally comical? It's possible. Well, let's check our settings in the meantime, real quick. This is fine. So I forgot to put the coin in the meter for the servers? Dang it. Typical. Time to play XCOM now. I will not. He needs a character creation. No. No, I can't. Okay, what about different... So, wait, actually... Wait, unironically... Oh, there we go! There we go. Alright, we'll go for Bahamon there. Sure. Hidden world, hidden server. What?
Approach, prisoner.
Hidden server? Interesting. So I think I know what happened. It crashed. Wow, what a start. Oh my god. So, okay, really quickly. What happened before the crash for the servers? It was still on the beta servers, so it was looking for the beta servers, but obviously those didn't exist anymore. I had to play XCOM? I'm not gonna play XCOM. I'm gonna play this. It even has that new game feel. Smooth launch, yeah, perfect launch. Man, I am kind of happy that Funcom didn't sponsor me for this. Like, they gave me a key, but they weren't like, oh, here's like, you know, $100 or whatever to play the game. Like, no, they just gave me the key. Because, like, if stuff starts crashing, then yeah. No complaints about gameplay so far. Yeah, the gameplay is great, guys. God, I love checking shaders. Oh boy. You pay extra to make sure the servers are ready for launch classic. Exactly. Short range version of the last gun mostly uses a cutting tool and surgeon's scalpel. Cut array. Okay. At least you got it to launch. Some of the folk can't even get that far. Oh, is it literally like, are people having trouble like launching it? Okay, let's see. Continue.
Approach, prisoner.
Okay. Is it gonna crash again? 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. Library with drivers. Classic. The Hypershade is checking 2025. By the way, is the audio too loud? Is it too quiet? Let me know if it needs adjusting. Alright, character creation. Yeah, let me know if it needs adjusting, because she might have been very loud. Okay, failed to join server. What does that mean? Oh, it kicked me. I thought the story was about an alternate reality where Paula Trades didn't exist. Not one where our Ericas didn't exist. Yeah, I know, right? A beginning is the time for taking the most delicate care that the balances are correct. Art. Alright, let's... Next in line to join. Okay. Let's try again.
Prisoner.
Approach, prisoner. Let's see how many times we have to approach. Like I said, is the audio good? Does it need adjusting? Like, is she too loud? Or is it good?
Show yourself, child.
Sounds fine? Okay, awesome. Alright, so we are in character creation again. Okay. It's balanced? Okay, wonderful. Look at our right eye twitch. I like this hairstyle. Alright, I have a question for chat. What kind of character do we make? Do we make a pretty character? Or do we make just like an abomination? I'm waiting for a tweet that we're going into emergency maintenance. We'll be back in 8 hours. That would be funny. Would it? Okay, bad. Goofy or pretty? Goofy. Pretty. I want to be scared of it. Okay. See what we get. Goofy or pretty? Oh my god. Instantly 2 for Goofy. You make a pretty abomination. I can try. Can't do both. I could probably make a like a hot clown if you want. I could try making like a hot clown. Tie it up. Yeah. Like.
Pull the lever, Crunk.
If she does pretty, she just has to make herself. Aww. There, 50-50, done voting. Wish me luck, I'm trying to go in the game. Good luck, Rifter. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Yes. You can import, but that's only from... Okay. That's a good thing that wasn't my real name, because that just doxed me otherwise. Purple attire. Oh, we can just see them naked. All right. Hey, Gwen. So Goofy did win. So I'm gonna lean Goofy without too much goof. We're gonna make them like still pretty, but with some goofiness. We'll start with this base, I think. Goofy Gwen. Yes, indeed. Look at that. The game will crash /DC before the poll completes. Maybe. So it would be 1 minute, so it's possible. Let's see, hairstyle. Gwen's hairstyle is... Oh, I haven't seen it in a while, but it's relatively long. Honestly, this feels like a hairstyle she would have. Different color, though. I just timed the vote. Well then... Now I have to make like a goofily pretty character. I wonder, okay, how much can we do for makeup? Like makeup stuff, face tattoos. Ooh, that's actually kind of cool. I actually kind of like those tattoos, not gonna lie. Can we do more than that? I want like completely covered in tattoos. Decent amount, but nothing remarkably. Gonna have some scars. You wanna know how I got these scars? Makeup. Aha, eye makeup. Ooh, that's kind of cool, actually. I'm gonna try to like go. You know what I'll do? Since we're going like goofy and pretty, how about I try to go for like goth? Like a goth girl. I can try to do that. That might be doable. Let's see. Make like the eyeshadow. Yeah, there we go. Gives the ring vibes. Good. Good. Also, the zoom in on the eye. Hey guys. Goth girl lost in the desert. Yeah, she insists on wearing black in the desert. Which, oh god, by the way. So actually, was Dune Part 1 and 2, like the new movies, done because of Timothée Chalamet? Like, actually. I need to have hair over the face? True, I do need to have that. Let's see, what kind of hairstyle would that be? Do we have one that, like, covers the face? Slightly. Isn't that what people actually do in the desert, though? No, they don't wear black. Different colors, yes, but not black. What did I get to awaken? Hey, Deviate? New emote, yes. New follower emotes. You're the wearing black wax while in the desert and is determined to prove it. Oop, that's my hairstyle? There you go, Lucy. You just proved yourself that you're a goth girl. Honestly, I do like this hair. It looks very nice. Very wavy. Any new sub emotes? Not yet, but if I ever get a partner, I will do like a little bit of an event where we can get some. I do wear black all the time. Yeah, there you go. I mean, if I wanted to, I could give them a beard, but like, I don't think I will. Tattoo age. What does that do? Let's see. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Let's have it like very young tattoos. Lip gloss. How glossy can we make the lips? Metallic. Very. You can go like full. There you go. Goth girl. I mean, this is pretty goth, I will say. Like the head at least. There we go. Do I want anything else in that sense? Head details? No, not really. I guess my little closet? Yeah, honestly, same. Here we go. Gotta emphasize the. Oh God. Gotta emphasize the eyes. Yeah. Wow. So goofy. Character is just goth. Wow. Look, Draco. I was told goofy and pretty. I'm trying here. Okay. I would have done a clown if I could. I have to figure out how to actually import my character that I made in the character creator. There's a button for it. You just press the button and it should give you an option. Okay? Gothia, exactly! There you go. Okay, Kay gets it. Kay gets it at least. Over here being like, oh, so goofy. Like, I'm sorry. You asked for pretty and goofy. I can only do so much. Gonna make the palest character possible, which is gonna be very weird. Gothia sounds like a Pokemon name. It does, doesn't it? You get it, I'm all for it. You go, girl. Okay, I need to show you like a design. Remind me like to send you like a design for something in the future. You'll see. Let's make it extra tall. What I mean is that goths are like a red nose away from being clowns. Yes. Just very sad clowns. Like 6. Was a goth? I feel judged? Nah, you're not judged. Don't worry, I'm not judging you. I am I actually generally like goth aesthetics. I think they look nice. Honestly, I think she looks good. Let's give her a mommy voice. Let's see. Totally gothic. Can you give them step on me boots? I can't give them any attire, but I mean, here you go, Chad. Here's your perfect woman. Just for a second. I am just gonna call myself ArmiaStars still. There we go. You joke, but yeah, that's close. Actually, though. I mean, honestly, I am pretty pale, so like, it's not even that bad, that far from me. Unlock the research menu. No, we shall keep it locked. Shall begin. Name should be Mistress Mia?
Have they told you what I am?
No. Who the frick are you?
Then I will sift your words for lies. Let's begin. Where were you born?
The voice was so good that I choked on my own spit. Or just me going, What do you mean, Lucy? Let's see, Giddy Prime, Chusuk, Kaladan, Kaitane, or X. Let's see, what do we want? We can be deceptive. Cultured. Ooh, maybe we should go cultured. We could be honorable, political, or technologist. I'm tempted to do culture. ArmiaStars, I knew would be a better name. Nah. Which is the closest to posh, do it. Yeah, bet.
Music world. A grand center of the
The music world, okay.
The order of the Imperium is rooted in the Farfaluches.
Farfaluche?
A place for every man, and every man in his place. Where is your place?
Bondsman, na familia, or peon. Na familia is nobility. So you know what? Because we're going for posh, you're from a planet based around TikTok. No, MySpace. It's the MySpace planet, puppy. Exists the totally not secretly developing AI after the robot wars ended planet. It's the Mechanicus.
Did you give bad advice? Or make a bad deal? To be close to power is to walk the knife's edge. You had a mentor in your youth.
Alright,
trained
mentor.
by one of the schools. Who was your mentor?
I didn't know what to do for this stuff, so I rolled the dice. Yeah, Swordmaster, Bene Gesserit Acolyte, a Mentat, or a Trooper. So these give you different skills, I remember. We had a Trooper first time, which was pretty cool, because that guy had, like, grappling hook. So I think we'll take one of the other three, just to, like, you know, try something else. Need charge into the enemy. A suspended weed dart projector. This is a the grapple hook is so good. The grapple hook is pretty awesome, not gonna lie. So I'm tempted to like go back for that again. And I guess your background probably fits what chat's asking for here. You know what? Yeah. Let's go for like a sort of bard character.
Yes, I have heard of our sisters giving training outside of the chapter house. It is frowned upon.
Remember, Balrogs don't have
The
wings.
test is almost complete. Have you spoken truth?
I have spoken true.
Come here. Kneel.
Again, let me know if it's too loud, because I...
Put your hand in the box.
A box.
I hold at your neck the Gomjabar, the high-handed enemy.
What's in the
Don't
box?
pull away or you will die. Great plots are afoot in the Imperium.
She's about to tell you.
Currents of intrigue run deeply. Arrakis is the key, and the Fremen are missing. You will go to Arrakis as our agent, prisoner. You have one task. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. Everything depends on this.
If she looks hot, I would be all false. Then oh Jesus, Lilith. Do you understand? No, I don't get it. Can you repeat it real quick? I wish you could say no. And just die. That would actually be kind of funny.
Good. You speak truth. But here is the rest of it.
And actually, she did look hot one.
There is only one rule.
I think I enjoyed the Dune prequel books more than the actual Dune books. Ah, fair enough.
Withdraw it and die. An animal would gnaw off its own hand to escape the pain. And we can only be served by humans. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. You will know.
I do love this aesthetic. It's you gotta admit, it looks very cool. Like, fair is fair. Looks very cool. It is Dune without Paul Atreides. That's maybe what Jessica has become instead. I don't know what that... Sorry. See, like, I really should have read the books beforehand, but, like, I was very busy. Dune, the sleepy. Everything about Dune is pure peak aesthetic, except almost everything on Arrakis, ironically. Yeah, Arrakis is just kind of like, you know, dunes. It's a lot of sand. Dune, the well-rested. Dune, the nap. Oh, right, this intro. I already forgot. In the beta, this was really funny to me. You'll see in a second. Phone isn't 69%? Charge your phone. Dune hibernate. See, this is really funny to me. Alright, we're going down to Arrakis. Oh boy. Oh frick. Welcome to Dune, bish. Bro pulled out the Kella horn. Actually, though. Landing success. Dune, hi, Beric. Oh, perfect. Perfect timing evident. 10 out of 10. Look, any landing you can walk away from and not get stabbed by a guy with blue eyes. Then you're fine.
Just enough for the No, not the Al-Shahid Akhali.
The what? What's the Al-Shahid Akhali?
No, Arista said it was just a dream.
Welcome to
I agree, but she is almost Sayadina.
I have no idea what he's saying, by the way. If anybody knows what those words mean, feel free to tell me. I'm gonna look so out of place, by the way. I look like a vampire. I literally look like I'm like a Vampire the Masquerade character. Yeah, guys, I was gonna play Vampire the Masquerade, but I ended up in Dune instead. Oopsie! It means my god's a hot mommy. We found her. We have spices, you have foundation. Yes, indeed. You're surprised to see someone that pale and is assuming you're special as a result. Honestly valid. You're in a black and white movie, everyone else is in color. Oh, that's actually a funny idea. A kin from Clan Ventrue will come to the rescue. Actually, like the sun would freaking destroy you here. This guy like meditated. Countess Armia Dimitrescu. There is like a fan art of me as Dimitrescu on my blue sky, Beric. If you check army art, it should be in there. Holy, I'm running fast, okay. Arising made one. Yeah, Arising made one of me as Dimitrescu. But I mean, hey, if you guys want to do like stuff like that at some point, feel free to. Ever thought you're worthless? Because I did. I've had those thoughts before. They're not true, and you shouldn't listen to them. They are actually wrong. Right, Sip. Kavalliere, you are a vampire. You can't be out in the sun too much, and you get water from blood. That is true. Guys, Dune Awakening is just Vampire the Masquerade, the MMO. Saying it right now. I do like the aesthetic of Dune. It's just very nice. Right, harvest plant fiber. Let's see. Because we're gonna need a lot of plant fiber. Because it gives us heal kits, yes. Vampires but with sand. Sandpires. Alright, let's use one of those heal kits. And if I remember correctly, yeah, there we go. But yeah, Joven, thoughts like that, they always lie. They are never true. So don't listen to them. Because everybody deals with, like, bad thoughts now and then. But, that doesn't mean... Is this where we find the Ankaran sarcophagus? Yeah. We're actually in the Ankaran sarcophagus origin area. Alrighty. Knock knock. Hi, world. Stuck in a desert, collecting sand fibers, climbing walls. Is this current exiles? Same devs. Like, unironically, Neko, same devs. So, yeah.
So
It's where we find the Pachycephalosaurus.
you're not quite.
Well, there you go. Yeah, like, pretty much. You probably expect a lot of the same, like, thing.
Now you will know a thing that few with the Fremen have seen. For many, the last thing they saw before they were slaughtered.
Alright. My ship.
Come, let us speak of our escape. Twin comets in the sky, a rebirth from fire and death.
I have no idea what
and a
what
Sardaukar
is
net
going on.
closing around
I guess they
us.
like.
Your survival
Okay, they
held
literally-
interesting times, off-worlder. There's a
You
way
mentioned
through
escape?
the barricade, if you do as I say.
Alright, tell me what to
You're gonna need
do.
one of their ornithopters. Their protocol is to remain aloft and kill anything that moves from above. That's where you come in. If you can slip back onto the Proteus and locate the command
There we
module,
go.
you can activate the captain's personal emergency transmitter. He's a noble. They're not allowed to let you
Requiem,
die.
enjoy the Kentucky River.
The rest in you.
Words. Requiem, enjoy the Kentucky River. Riverhan, how you doing, cutie? I can't words right now. Sorry. Thank you for the care package. Let me take some sippies. And then the ship, find the captain, activate the transmitter. Gotcha. Let's
Take
go.
this Communinet
It's me,
transceiver.
Bell. Yeah,
Essential
I
for
recognize your name.
communication.
Don't worry.
Now go, and be quick. The Mother Storm.
Kentucky River sounds like whiskey. I don't remember what Kentucky River was based on. I need to double check. I'm still working on like the drinks recipes for the website. How are you doing, Val Val? Are you fine with me still calling you Belphi, or
The heat of the
prefer if I
sun
call
is
you
deadly to the
Requiem?
unprepared.
Doing well? Good to hear. Welcome to DUNE. So yeah, if we stay too long in the sun, we get sunstroke, which makes sense because we're golf. This is just me in real life, by the way. I can't handle being in the sun either. Like, actually, if I go out in the sun for too long,
And off-worlder, be careful.
I end up like getting like call him Belmont? Nah, not gonna call him Belmont. That is short for Belladonna now. Oh, okay. Ah, the light. The light it
Primarily a
burns.
mining tool, off-worlder. You'll need it for harvesting resources. Using it to cut open ships is an added benefit.
I do like this mining system. It's simple but effective.
The captain's
We've
room
asked this
is
before, but
blocked by a
has anyone
vector
else here
shield.
played
You'll need
Emperor
a
Battle
vector
for
shield
Duke?
key to pass through. See if there's another way forward.
Doesn't sound familiar. Wow.
Ready your weapon, off-worlder. The guards won't hesitate.
Place hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Spice! Again, audio is fine? Just to double check? Sorry, I might be like asking too much, but yeah. Alright, parry and block.
Parry your opponents just as their strikes will hit you.
Dang it, missing. Ow.
Giving you a window of opportunity.
And good, okay, awesome. Dang it, I keep missing the... There we go. Here we go, that's better. Come on.
I've got you.
Come on. There you go. Get shanked, get shanked. Get shanked. That was terrible, but get shanked. The mining system is very Warframe, the original Warframe mining system. Oh, did they change the Warframe mining system? How does it work now? Oh. queuing system restart? What do you mean? I was already in the server. I didn't need to be in a queue. What are you talking about? Okay. I'm just gonna press continue. Hugs? Thank you for the hugs, Shadow. I didn't need to be in a queuing system. I was already in the server. Ah! The character who looked like they wanted to cutting wasn't the best choice for a knife fighting game. Evident. Bit much. Bit much. Bit much. Can't wait to see Armia get munched by a sandworm. It's numb. It's definitely doable. Like you can get attacked by sandworms in this. Sorry, it's fine, Evident. Alright, well, we're back here again. At this rate, I'm just gonna get just like stab like 2 people.
Neither should you.
Okay, I like the Oh! That felt kind of cool, actually. Take a chance at parry training. Yeah, you know what it was? I was just not good enough at the parry.
Just as their strikes will hit you.
Oh my god.
Them, giving you a window of opportunity.
Go on. There you go. And it crashed again. Are you kidding me? Holy crap. Okay. Wow, not a good, I'm gonna be honest, that's not a good show for DUNE. I'm gonna be real. That is not a good show. Congo was built using the tech from the DUNE RTS game. Emperor Battle for DUNE was the last DUNE RTS game Westwood Studios made. Oh, that's cool. Why is it called Game Launch and not Game Crash? I know, right? Sand got into the system, apparently. I mean, during the beta, it all went pretty decently, but like, this is rough. I've tried verifying files. I think I know what it is, Kensei, and I think it's the driver. Because when I started it, it was like, oh, there's known issues with the driver, but I can't exactly update my driver during stream. That's a great way to get OBS to die, so I'm just kind of stuck with this. I'm not gonna like update my driver while OBS is running. That sounds like a great way to just obliterate my machine. Maybe a way to get this game. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, this is just also, it's a launch, there's servers, it's like, you know, there's gonna be issues. This is one of the reasons why I don't like online systems for this. 8 squads? Alright. I fully expected this kind of scuff on launch. Same. Fully same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Honestly, at this point, it's kind of like, will we get past the parry training? Hey, Armia, think you ever played Deltarune? Maybe. I've 2 runners open and nobody's gotten as far as you. Let's go! Guys, I'm speedrunning DUNE. I'm gonna be the first to get to the end of the game.
The guards won't hesitate. Neither should you.
I'm gonna get to the end of the game first, guys. Alright, parrying. Let's do this. Come on. I've played Sekiro.
Opponents just as their strikes will hit you. This
Are you
should
bent?
stagger them, giving you a window of opportunity.
Come on. Attack me. She waits for so long that it throws me off. There you go. That's better.
They're here.
Okay, attack again. There you go. Now die, please. Get shanked, get shanked. Yeah, die. Thank you. What is she, that one boss from Elden Ring? I need to play Elden Ring at some point. It's gonna be interesting playing Night Rain before the main Elden Ring. No attacks cause you to be staggered, so like dash to not be staggered. Gotcha. Right, okay. Okay. He's really reaching the perihelion of his life. Yeah, apparently. That was a bit awkward, but alright. Right, let's drink all the water here, because getting some more water is definitely important. And let's get through this little tutorial area. Alright, slow blade attack a staggered enemy.
Swift attack can force your enemy off balance, but only a slow blade penetrates
Armia,
a shield.
she's breaking it down for you.
She's breaking it down for you. Alright, break it down for me. Sippies are good? Yes, yes. Sippies good? Yes. Drink your water, everyone. There's actually just a hydration PSA, in case you don't know. I do like the slow blade shield thing. It's interesting. Like, there's lots of interesting reasons for the tech in this setting. Sippies are good? Yes,
That's
yes.
the pentashield key.
There we
Once you
go.
equip it, you can pass
I
through
get
the
through
shield.
here.
Get to the captain.
My captain. Beep ba boop. I'm a noble now, or something. Also, Draco, thank you for the care package, huh? Oh, my throat is actually kind of scratchy. Sip some water real quick. I do like that we're standing out in the open. You would think that they just, you know, shoot us. The universe reason that DUNE games would have realistically led back to phalanx combat. True. I find funny as sin that just shining a laser on a thing blows both the shield and the laser source like they're a nuke. So silly. I mean, let's be honest. A lot of DUNE is like, this is just kind of cool, so we just roll with it. And that's valid. I think rule of cool in fantasy is valid.
You're a noble in the same way the
I'm a
guys who bought
wanted
the
man.
established titles shenanigans.
Established title.
Woodland scum. I man tuk da lasto breath ada hung unvalo arsund. De dia abada.
I know. That's why I brought you here.
Fight scene. I have to point out, and this is always true in like sword fighting scenes like this. The movements are always so big, and I know why that is. It's because animation. But like, man. Tutorial boss fight? Nah. He gets to be a boss for a little bit.
The Thopter will have the codes to get us through the barrier. Ever fly an Ornithopter? It's simple enough. But my leg is bad and I won't be able to work the pedals.
It is a very cool, I do actually wonder, can you get an Ornithopter? Like in the game, can you actually fly an Ornithopter? I know you can't ride the worms, unfortunately. You can? Oh, okay. In real life or like in-game? Both actually. Like in-game, you can, okay. An Ornithopter in real life? I imagine would work, just wouldn't be very efficient. Like a jeep and the copter, okay. They don't work in real life. Oh, okay. It's just fine, but their motion linkages are much harder to create than a rotary wing aircraft, says Igor. Oh yeah, it's a very cool,
Get up, off-worlder. I couldn't wait for you.
Like it!
But now you need to run. The sandworm is coming. Run! Now!
Love that. You work in real life, just that you wouldn't want to make one out of reliability reasons. Okay. So, like, it's feasible, but it's also one of those things where it's like...
You made it.
Maybe don't, like, realistically.
Breath.
But, like, if you really want to, you can.
Down, the storm took us far off course. My leg is bad.
That's neat.
I need to lay low and treat
I'm
it
gonna
before
grab
it
all
gets
the
worse.
plant fiber I can, by the way. Because I know later on it becomes really important. So I'm just gonna grab everything. Like salvage metal, copper, just all of the resources. These will be incredibly complex, yeah. That makes sense.
Figure out how to craft yourself some clothing. That Mauler outfit won't cut it out here.
There we go. Gimme loot. So now we're first flying more like gliding machines too. Wait, really? Like ornithopters? Like every survival game, hoard everything, exactly. Right, crafting. Makeshift hood, makeshift gloves, pants, makeshift shoes, makeshift jacket. Why am I suddenly why am I suddenly Scottish? Like, I said that very Scottishly. I don't know why. That was weird. Concept of an ornithopter is something that's usually wildly removed from massive vibrating wings that would break down instantly. Yeah, it's the vibrating wings that make it very unlikely to me as well. Because, like, I feel like that's a lot of movement for a mechanical part. She said Scottishly. Alright.
The war of assassins has left debris scattered all over this sector. Salvage metal from the wreckage with your cutter ray.
Not only do ornithopters in their original sense exist, they're some of the earliest and most reliable designs available. Really?
Lead you astray. Very few people are foolhardy enough to use shields this deep in the sands.
The helicopter bladers deals with relatively stable applied bending and centripetal forces. Ornithopters would have to deal with intense loads, reversing every flap. The dips would also very easily break the sound barrier. That makes sense. Oh. Definition, enjoy the pilot's delight. Is stream still running fine? Cause, like, OBS, like, flashed for a second for me. No issues here? Okay. Then I'm just gonna assume everything's fine. Mango says, answer to question today. My favorite dinosaur is ArmiaStars. You're old enough to be a Cougasaurus. Man! Didn't have to call me a grandma, jeez. Although, admittedly, Cougar actually does make sense, considering I'm 13.8 billion years old. I'm actually older than the dinosaurs. Man! If you flapped us here as hard as you see here, or in the movies, the thing would be louder than the aptly named Thunder Screech, the loudest aircraft ever made. I thought the loudest aircraft ever was like the Tupolev 95. Not your mommy, she's not a hag chat, she's on Pierre. I mean, I'm fine with being called mom, or like mommy. Like, I'm fine with that. Oh, hello.
Found them.
It's me. Get shanked. Thanks for the metal, idiot. Whoop, there you go. Oh, Mia, here we go again. My, how can I resist you? Use a contra-rotating supersonic propeller that makes as much noise as a rocket taking off. Oh god. Yeah, that sounds horrid. Let's see. Where are we? What do we need? There's a safe way over here.